What is up, y'all? Welcome back. It's episode 22 of Marlins franchise, and we're in the NLCS against the Cardinals, and it's been a crazy playoff. We swept the Braves, getting our rematch against them, our revenge on them for last year. Then we go down 2-0 to the Dodgers, storm back with 3 wins to get that series. That was just crazy. And now here we are against the Cardinals, who 3-0'd the Brewers. And we're going to meet the Cardinals in just a moment, giving you guys another review of that 5-game set where we lose 7-3, 6-5, and then win 2-0, 3-0, 4-2 as the pitching really stepped up. The Cards, like I said, they 3-0'd. Juan Yepez popped off. But let's meet the Cards. Let's see what's going on with this club. They got Tyler O'Neill leading off, who is like a common profile. I keep running to Carlos Gomez in my head, but that's not it, because Carlos Gomez's defense was still better at this point, especially in center, than Tyler O'Neill's is. But the bat profile is very much kind of non-prime Carlos Gomez. With the speed, the pop, 2020, but a better fantasy player than a real life player. The fact that they're going to have a sub 300 OBP leading off, we welcome that. Edmundo Sosa, holy spike year. Cardinals Devil Magic strikes again. Wow. 5-win season. I mean, he was 4-WAR last year, but it was very defensive heavy. Like, he's been good. But this year, I mean, everything came together. 25 homers. 4.6 WAR. We round that up to 5-er. Nicely done, Edmundo Sosa. Then Dylan Carlson, DC, led the league with 48 doubles, 27 homers. Great season. He's been quite good. Let's look at him throughout our sim here. Yeah, he's been awesome. I still think he can do this future. I mean, this is a high-end upside, or a high-end outcome, I should say. But I still think he has this potential. I know he's struggling right now, but I'm not too worried. I still think there's a lot of talent with Dylan Carlson. I refuse to give up on him. Like, in real life right now, he's age 23. So, even if this year isn't great, I'd have to see a bigger change to want to move away from him. Highland Hall. I was looking at the Cards earlier, just kind of looking at some of the names in their team, and I saw this name, and I was like, I don't know who that is at all. Real person. Just wanted to see where he's at in his life right now. He's at Washington State. Now, he was an 11th round pick. He'd probably be a late round pick in real life too, because he isn't putting up many stats. Now, I know stats aren't the end all be all in college baseball scouting at all. They really, really aren't. The best, the Golden Spikes winner can be somebody who fizzles out in high A, and somebody who hit 138 in 38 plate appearances could be the next big superstar. So I grant that. I'm just pointing out that when I looked him up, he hadn't been putting up any numbers. In our world, he's become a beast. 39 homers, just an insane season. And, he was drafted as a 45, so there was upside there. Don't know that this power definitely jumped multiple levels, which is awesome. Again, I love these stories. These are great. It kind of lagged a little bit, then popped back up. I guess this is this answers a question I was asking about with like Corbin Dickerson and Jaron Purifier, our number 1 overall pick. Can there be ebbs and flows with their projection and they still pan out to be great? The answer is yes, clearly. Because he started, 45. He might have been drafted as like a 50 and then immediately went down. Actually, let's see here. Can we get his overall? No, I don't have an overall. Oh, overall, most recently, this was after he was already drafted. So anyway, but whatever. 45, down to 35, down to 40, back up to 45, slowly up, and now into a superstar. Because, I guess sometimes I forget when I'm in it. You look back and you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But when you're in it, you're like Corbin Dickerson, I was really panicked on him. This year was a big bright spot. I really think he's going to start building. I hope Jaron Purify does too. Mathau Nelson. Is it Mathau? Is it Mateo? I've never seen a name spelled like that. There's like a letter missing. That has me confused. He is not great. Does he really bat 5th? Cool. Juan Yepez. Ooh. He Garbo. I mean, he's not a bad, he's fine rated. But he had a rough season. He really downturned. Although he didn't really play much last year. He does not really become much of a thing. He kind of bubbled up in 2022 just like real life. And he was, solid above average guy, but never really full-time. I had that one full-time year and then this year, and he was kind of exposed. But a 228 BABIP, I mean, that's gross. You can contribute to some of that as a player. It doesn't just happen to you, and you're automatically unlucky, and you're a great player no matter what. But you look at other factors. Strikeout, walk rate, he knows the plate. So this was probably pretty unlucky, unless he just had like a 70% ground ball rate, and he was just rolling over and grounding little shitters. So keep an eye on Yepez. Taylor Ward, tiny sample. Not good, though. Too many strikeouts. We got off the Taylor Ward train at the right moment. And let's be honest, when we were getting him, he was 28 already. So there wasn't really going to be a lot of growth. And I realized pretty quickly, I was like, it just doesn't really have it. And I jumped. I would have been fine if he had gotten good somewhere else, but I didn't see it, so we got out of there. What deal was that? Oh, that was the Jazz deal with Edman, who has now moved on to Detroit, who we got Akil Baddoo. So yeah, that's panned out well. That's panned out well for us. This guy just still chilling with Washington. We included him in another deal, so yeah. Things all trickle down. But overall, I feel pretty good about trading Taylor Ward. Nolan Arenado, still around. This was actually his first real dud year outside of the pandemic season, which is not a season. Who cares? But this is a flat out dud year. This is a bummer. This is like, oh God, we had it in Detroit with Miggy. It's like, oh, the end is nigh. And it's a bummer, but probably still playing pretty good defense. He ain't turning many double plays though. And then Nick Ahmed, speaking of defense, it's still good, but to me, it's not good enough to justify an 81 WRC plus. He's still a 2-win player, so as your 9-hitter, it's fine. But their lineup, I don't want to turn around and have to eat my words the millisecond that we play, but are they not kind of weak, kind of top heavy? I'm not that. I don't feel that threatened by the offense. Carlson, Yepez are on fire right now. O'Neal's been hitting well in the playoffs. Okay, so they're getting guys to spike up, which of course makes sense, right? How else would they get to this point if they didn't have some guys playing up? And then they're pitching. They've got Carlos Rodon, who is, perfectly solid. Certainly not an ace right now. Not this year. But 355 Sierra, he's good. He's good. He's like a number one, meaning every team has a number one, but not every team has an ace. I make those distinctions. Some people don't. They just say whoever's the number one is the ace. Okay, fine. And I totally get that. I'm not saying my way is the right way or anything like that. I do have a distinction of an ace. And there's limited number in the league. And some teams have multiples. I know he's not pitching as well. He's on the IL right now too with Brandon Woodruff. But I think they have two aces. I think Woodruff and Burns are aces. So, anyway, he pitched like a number one, like a guy who fronted a rotation capably, but he was not an ace this year. Not bad. Jack Flaherty's still in town, never left. Led the league in BABIP, which fueled a pretty good season from him. And then Joe Musgrove, not too bad either, kind of like Rodon. Surface numbers a little bit higher, but the core skills are there, meaning he can drop 7 quality on us any given time. So this is all three of these guys are pretty much the same in terms of talent, which is quite good. Scary. We can get to them, but we can't take them lightly type of deal. And I'd say the same for Lieber Torres, their fourth, because he's actually got the surface skills and the under the hood skills to be maybe a little bit more reliable than some of the other guys, but they've got him as the 4. So good, we'll only face him once. Let's take a look at their bullpen here. They've got Shohei Tomiaka, who is pretty damn good. He came over to Oakland from Japan, and he's putting up a nice little career. Matt Manning's in long relief right now. He did get quite a few starts for them. Looks like he was their 5th starter. And that's a quality 5th starter. 417 Sierra for 143 innings. Pfft, you take that all day. All day. And the fact is, it looks like they basically had 5 guys stay healthy. That is such a rarity to essentially use. Like, let's take an actual look here. Let's do full season. And we'll go to this one. Oh, I took all the game start. I'm like, I never use these stats. And then I deleted all the other ones here, and I knew it would eventually come back to bite me. I didn't know it would be like shortly after I changed this. I meant to put the like default ones back just because sometimes you want a look for some of them. Anyway, game started. Yeah, this is wild. So they had 5 guys get 31 or more, and then Tomiaka got the other 15, and that's it. What? Yo, that is some crazy good health. Who is y'all's trainer? Adam Olson. He's not even that good. God, fucking Cardinals devil magic, dude. It never misses. It never misses. How many stars do we have? Oh, they took the game. Okay, I guess I didn't save the view, but they didn't prompt me to either. I wouldn't have, but give me the option. Where did it put it? Oh, right here. I'm a dumbass. So, well, we don't have the guys on the team that made the other starts, I guess. So that's why we can't see it. Because this does not equal 162. Call me crazy. Oh, yeah, they're all on the fucking IL. I forgot. 27 there. 23 there. So that's 50 more. So that's at least 7 guys that made starts. Didn't I give Yuri Perez some because I'm an idiot? I'm pretty sure I did. Gave him 4 for no good reason. 4, I am an idiot. I think that's it. I think that's it. So we didn't have too crazy of a number. I mean, sometimes you get fucking like 12, 13, like pretty easily. I mean, let's just look at a sample real quick and go on a total tangent for no reason when we got an NLCS to play. But no time limit today. So watch out. Strap in. You got 7 hours? Yeah, like St. Louis themselves used 13 in 2021 in real life. So, and that, you know, they only had 1 guy go over 21. So that's kind of a low end outcome. Let's look at a team that's pretty good at keeping starters healthy, like Houston. Last year, they only had 9 guys, and only 7 made 9 or more, with Belak making 2 and Ivy making 1. Tyler Ivy. Anyway, unnecessary. My fault. Sorry about that. Back to their team, finishing up with their bullpen. Emilio Pagan, still a home run machine, and thus I hope that he comes into every game. Radel Martinez. Radel. He's okay. Certainly not like a stopper or anything in terms of quality. Not bad though. Chris Wright. More like Chris Wrong. I bet nobody's ever said that, especially after a bad outing. Okay, so Genesis Cabrera is beasting, but it's a nothing sample. So he spent a lot of time in the minors, which means he cleared waivers, I bet. There's no way that he didn't have to clear waivers. There's just no possible way, which is a fail by the league. Or maybe he was on injury rehab? No, that was last year. Would it not say if you get DFA'd? Actually, I don't know. So I'm looking here as though that would give an answer, and I really don't know. But I have to pay more attention to the waiver wire. That is something I don't do well enough, and I could be missing some gems for us. So I'm going to commit to that. Giovanni Gallegos, still a G. One of my faves in real life, too. He is losing his hold on the closer's role in real life, unfortunately, to the guy they have here as well, who is deathly. We're going to get to him in a moment. Ethan Roberts, quite nice. They got a good bullpen. Domingo Herman, old Sunday. Oh, Sunday's popping off. Damn. I mean, this isn't surprising. He's got such nasty stuff. Throwing him in the pen, that makes total sense. I mean, he's been starting quite a bit, though, up until this year. It was St. Louis that finally said, you know what? Let's just put him in the pen. And, this 5-something ERA and gargantuan whip, maybe not worth it from an inning standpoint, just because you're eating up some innings. And then Ryan Helsley. Oh, you know what? I thought he had higher movement. Never mind. I thought his movement came down. I thought he was 85-60. Nope. He's just been doing this with 85, 50, 50. As if 85 stuff isn't overpowering enough to carry the day. It absolutely is, and it absolutely has. I mean, just incredible. The goal is to avoid him with a deficit. If we can do that, we could be in a pretty good way. But anytime we face him and we're in a deficit, that sucker's about sealed up. Big news for us, we got Brian Rocchio back. Now, he's not amazing. He's been kind of who he is. And, at 25, he's going to be age 26 next year. He might be establishing himself at that level. I don't know that I don't know that I believe that, though. I still think there's a bit more. He's got a good personality profile. I think maybe you just got to get him with the right coach. I wonder what his chemistry is like with our management. I'm just gonna look at it real quick while it's on my brain, just because I'll forget. So Rocchio, okay, good with the manager. What about the hitting coach or the bench coach too? Okay, poor relationship with John Farrell. Farrell calls him Pinocchio all the time, and he's like, "That's okay. I've heard that. It's not that good." But Farrell thinks it's fucking hilarious. He doesn't know how to teach hitting anyway, so you're not gonna learn shit from him. Joey DeMonte. Oh, excellent relationship. Okay, this should be clicking then. He is legendary at teaching hitting. Like, come on, this is such a good link. These two gotta be good together. So hopefully we can get that extra value out of Rocchio, because I think he could be a stud. And I'm talking like a 4-5 win type of guy. He doesn't have amazing defense, but if he brings a positive bat, like a 115 at the high end, 110, 115 WRC plus, that could be really nice. So, all right, let's get game one going. We've got Shane Baz against Carlos Rodon, and we're getting into it. All right, we've got a lot of advantages here. So they give us catcher, first base, or facing a lefty, so that we have Colas at first. They get Sosa over Colmenares. Totally get that. Oh, wait, I didn't put Rocchio in against lefties. We still won't get the win, but it does remind me I do want Rocchio over Diaz. Let's try that now. Oh, that doesn't change anything for this one anyway. Second base did remind me of it, but I didn't even put him at second base. Yeah, Colmenares will play instead of Diaz. So we get Rocchio over Arenado. Don't forget, Arenado's 35 and in a downturn season. Jambois over Ahmed. They get O'Neill over De Los Santos, but I disagree with that. That's fine. It's just based on rating. We get Tucker over Carlson. They get Highland Hall over Manuel Margot. And then we get Dominguez over Ward. And they get Rodon over Baz. Whatever. Oh, one thing I did want to do. Can I cancel this real quick? I want to show you guys playoff stats. My bad. Had that pulled up for a reason. My bad. Teasing y'all with the game. So, Ruiz hasn't been great. He does have 4 ribbies, though, so he's contributed, right? And if you ever watched any of my Sims or any of my franchises, like when I was doing them on Twitch and all that, when I'm talking about a playoff series, I'm always looking for contributions, right? Because the composite numbers get swayed so wildly one way or the other. You can have one great game, it carries your average the whole way, and they say, he had a great playoff. And it's like, well, he went 4 for 5 with 2 homers. And that is awesome. And that's not to diminish somebody, but then that carried when he offered or had a few 1 for 4s with a couple singles, So it's not to denigrate anybody, it's just to acknowledge what's out there. Burleson has had a bad WRC plus and just hasn't really contributed much. OOTP isn't there, so he's not like getting on base. You look for where the contributions would be. Obviously, Rocchio just got here. Watson has been awesome, playing good defense and hitting. The hitting is complete sprinkles on top because I did not expect him to. He does not have a great bat, but he has that avoid Ks, and when he's finding those holes, there you go. Colmenares, he has a few key hits, although one of them was actually in the Atlanta series that got erased. So his numbers are unfortunately lower, but I'm still gonna hold him up well in my mind because I remember the series that we played against Atlanta. If you're just joining us, I blue screened when I was getting everything ready after the video. I hadn't saved it, so I lost it and then just reran it. So we lost some cool stats, but not the end of the world. De Los Santos is killing it. So's Tucker. Dominguez has a homer. If you got a homer, you're pretty much off the hook. I mean, 53% K rate though. Maybe not off the hook. The press is giving Dominguez some tough times, man, and Twitter's eating him up. Twitter's absolutely eating him up for this series. I think Dominguez is the kind of guy that if he had a series like this or a playoff like this, he's definitely wearing it. Because the expectations are just so sky high for him. I think he's got some major swag too, so he'll be pimping it when he's doing well and everything. And hopefully he's one of those guys that can take it too. And there's a lot of really self-aware players out there. There's some delusional ones, but there's plenty of self-aware ones too who know that like when they're popping off and they want to be strutting and loving it, that's great. But then when you take a little something, as long as it's chill too within the game, and they even say that, if you're just saying, hey, you're a bum at the dish, and even saying some things that are a little mean about their game, who cares? But you start getting into some nasty stuff, then they're just like, you're a fucking weirdo, dude. You can be like, you're 0 for 28, and we're not hit a curveball. Like most players are chill with that because it's part of the game and it's fun. But it's when people are weirdos. So anyway, Dominguez, our fans, they're not being weirdos. They're giving him the right ribbing for his 53% K rate. We don't have a good backup outfit. Oh, I'll put Dominguez back there. I was like, damn, we don't have a good backup outfit. I forget against lefties. We since we start Margot, and then Colas is at first, we end up being down. All right, so I'm actually gonna move Rocchio up. I'm gonna move Dominguez down to 7th, man. I mean, he's been terrible. He's been absolutely terrible. Playoffs against lefties. What do we got here? He's 0 for 13. Yeah, like I don't even know if he should start. Jesus, dude. Should I give Khalil Watson the start? I mean, Dominguez is... How does Dominguez not have an icicle? Or snowflake? Like, who did he pay off to avoid that? My man's striking out like crazy. See you, Char. Nah, I'll leave him in. We're not going to take him out. I don't think that's the move. Let him play through it. It's a slump, but we wouldn't take him out for this kind of slump for 30 plate appearances in the middle of the season. We're not going to do it at the most important part of the season. We will move him down, maybe get him one less plate appearance because he is really bad right now. But that's it. All right, now we get into game 1. Let's do our thing. I'm excited. Don't forget we were the low seed because they won their division. But didn't we have more wins than them? No, because the only division we would have won, I think, was that AL Central. So they still had more wins than us. But they have like 88? I think it's going to tell us. So let's just do that. No, nothing about the teams. Jorlin strikes out to open up the first inning. Now, Hale was asking about swing away versus at-bat. I don't know. Or not actually on the pitching side, the one that's like pitch to batter versus at-bat. He was concerned about whether or not pitch to batter like pumps in strikes versus at-bat is more of like their diverse pitch mix. I don't know. I would hope that would be spelled out if that's the case. Uh-oh, skied to right. Deep. Back. Gone. Oh, no, caught at the wall. No, it is gone. I didn't hear the horn. No horn because we're on the road. Kybert Ruiz. Damn. I thought he caught it. I absolutely did. Those are hard. Those are really difficult calls by the wall there when you don't have the cue of being at home because I absolutely thought he caught it. Oh, let's take a look at their arms, by the way. 60 in right for Highland Hall. Carlson's got a 55 in center. And O'Neill's got a 55 in left. So decent enough arms. It'll be, kind of 50-50 plays. We'll see what's up as the play unravels. No one that we're avoiding running on, though. Cole's fans. All right, so yeah, he was worried that, like, pitch to batter versus at-bat. So this makes it a full count. No, I don't think so. Like, I don't think this is going to automatically be, like, a fastball. I mean, it was, but I have no way to prove. A sample of 1 doesn't really prove anything. I'll do at-bat this time. Now, this is 0-1. Runner going. Oh, we got him. We got him. Let's go. Ruiz having a game already, baby. It's 0-2. We threw a changeup and a sinker. Now, what if we only throw fastballs the rest of the at-bat? That's ground ball up the middle. I was at a concert last night, so my voice is a little froggy, and I apologize for that. By the way, I did get the haircut. No, we threw all our pitches. I don't think they can just pipe fastballs or anything. I think we're good to press. I think these two are equal buttons, the at-bat and the pitch to batter. Carlson ground ball to second, flip to second. They can't get the turn over to first. Highland Hall now, big power, ground ball to short. Fires over to first for the third out, and that'll do it. So we have a 1-0 lead after 1. Brian Rocchio steps in, full count for him. And he walks. Let's go. Welcome to the playoffs. Jean-Bois, 2-2 pitch. That's cracked into center. Diving play by Carlson. I knew it was trouble when Rocchio didn't just go. I knew it was at least going to be a play, and I figured they'd probably make the play. Let's take a pitch for Dominguez here. Let's try to take another one. Let's try to get him in a 2-0. Yes. Okay, here we go. 2-1. There we go. A little base hit. There you go, Dominguez. Let's get him going. It'll be Colmenares now with 1 away. Lefty. 2-2 pitch coming. Strikes out. So now we need a 2-out hit. Let's go, Margot. He's so clutch against lefties. Let's take one. Ball 1. Make it 1-1. Ground ball, first base. Easy play. So we get a couple hits. Walk and a hit, a couple base runners. But nothing else. Bot 2. 1-0 Marlins. 0-2 count. Struck him out. Let's go. Juan Yepez now. That was Nelson. Mateo Nelson. It'll be Yepez, then Taylor Ward. 2-2 pitch to Yepez, Ground ball to third. Byers. Makes the easy play. Rocchio to Colas. It'll be Ward now, the DH. 0-2. Struck him out. Let's go. 3 up, 3 down for Shane Boz. All right, it'll be the top of the order. Second time through. De Los Santos, Tucker, Ruiz to face Rodon. De Los Santos, ground ball to short. Deep in the hole. Got him. Nice throw by Ahmed. It'll be Tucker now. 0-0 pitch. He's swinging early. He's going to sky that one in the center. Caught by Carlson. Nice running play there. So it'll leave it up to Ruiz, who has the home run, to give the 1-0 lead to the Marlins, and also has a throw out on the bases. He's having a great game so far. 0-0 pitch. We didn't use many pitches that inning, man. Couple of 0-0 swings. Whew. Damn, okay. Bot 3 now. It'll be Arenado, Ahmed, Tyler O'Neill. 0-0 pitch. Everyone jumping. Ground ball to third. Rocchio fires over to first quickly. Colas catches it for the easy out. It'll be Nick Ahmed now. 0-1 pitch to him. Ground ball to second. Oh no, Colas doesn't catch it. Oh, that's going to get him to second as well. Oh, they're going to put that on Colmenares, but whew, for my eye, that's Colas. It was a tough play, but you got to make those plays over there. Now, we are getting an outfield boost defensively, but we are taking a hit defensively at first, and you see it come to play there, and that's tough. That's going to put a runner on second with just one out in the top of the order here for Tyler O'Neill. 0-0 pitch to him. Ground ball to Rocchio over to first. Easy out. So now 2 away. And maybe the Marlins can get out of this. It'll be a 1-1 pitch to Sosa. And a soft liner to second. Colmenares makes good. Catches the ball. And nothing comes of his error. It'll be 1-0 top 4. Colas now. 2-2 pitch to him. And he strikes out for the second time. Carlos Rodon has his number right now. Rocchio's up. It'll be 2-2 to him. And he's going to get over the head of Carlson. That could be a triple. Will he stay? No, he's going. He's going easily. Brian Rocchio with a triple. He now has a walk and a triple. Welcome to the playoffs. Got a runner on third with just one out. They're going to play the infield in. Shumpua is going to take a pitch here. He's going to watch one come in. Low and outside. 1-0. 1-1 now. Ground ball. That's between the third baseman and shortstop. Base hit. And that'll score a run. It's now 2-0 Marlins. Dominguez, let's get a couple pitches taken for him. That's a ball. A lot of first pitch balls from Rodon. Make it 2-0. Make it full. And he walked. Dominguez has a hit and a walk. We're trying to get him out of his funk. Colmenares now. He's going to take a pitch. Struck out last time up. That's ball 1. 2-0. And ground ball to second. It's a tough one. He's going to fire to second. Back to 1. Double play. What a turn by the Cardinals infield there to snuff that drive out there. It wasn't a drive. This isn't football, you idiot. It's to snuff that rally out. But we do get another one. And I'll take anything we can get. We got Boz at 34 pitches. 2-2 pitch. Carlson strikes out. It'll be Highland Hall. And he draws a walk. So now Hall's on, one away. It'll be Nelson. Full count. Runner's going. And they got to strike him out, but not to throw him out. So 2 away. Juan Yepes will need a base hit to cash in Hall. 1-0. And that's sky to center. Looks playable. Tucker coming in on it. Makes the grab. So they get a runner, but nothing comes of it. It's 2-0. Top 5. Rodon back out to face Margot. Then the top of the order with Joe De Los Santos and Kyle Tucker. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. Easy play. 1 away. De Los Santos now. 1-0. And that's crushed the center, but right at Carlson. He deserved better on that. What was the exit velo? It seemed crushed. 94. Okay. I mean, that's not bad, but it's not even a barrel, so not that crushed. Got to be a barrel, I think, at least to be crushed. All right, it'll be Tucker then with 2 outs. 0-0 pitch. He's swinging early again. And he's skying that one out to left and caught by O'Neill. So 3 up, 3 down. Boz now out for the 5th. It'll be Taylor Ward swinging early. And he's going to sky out to center. Tucker makes the grab. That one actually wasn't really skied. It's more of a liner. 1-2 to Arenado. Cracked in between second and third baseman there. That one was a clean single. Oh, I keep hitting box score instead of game log. Yeah, 103. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes the sound is a lot harder, or it sounds like it's a hard hit ball, and it seems like that's going to be indicative of something. And then other times it plays the hard hit sound and is like a weak ass hit. So I get twisted up sometimes with it. Maybe I'm crazy, but have y'all noticed the inconsistency too? Nick Ahmed up now with 1 out, 1 on. Shane Baz, 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be caught by Margot. And it'll be O'Neill with 2 outs, 1-2 pitch to him. And it'll be ground ball to Jambois. Goes over to second for the short one. We got a trap Char in here right now. Jen's doing some work stuff, and Char's crying, and almost an hour early for her dinner. And so she's like, I'm about to get on a call. Are you good? I was like, can you bring her in here? So she'll be trotting around in the back like a little dweeb. There was a fly in here earlier that she was attacking, so if you hear a bunch of noise, it is her. And now Henry's trying to get here. So let's let Ruiz bat. 0-1 pitch. Come on, Henry. Come on. Come on. You coming or not? And that's another base hit for Ruiz. Char, you're not going to leave. I'm going to try to wrangle both these dogs. I'm not going to cut this out of the video. 2-0. Oh, that gets away. Let's go. Come on, Henry. Let's go. All right, now you're both. We're on double dog duty. Pardon me. Sorry. Unprofessional. I know. But we got a runner on second. Nobody out. It's 3-0 to Colas. They don't want that Colas smoke. No shot, dude. By the way, let's get some guys warmed up. Just so we're ready. Baz is absolutely cruising. But you don't want to be caught flat-footed, as I love to say. And I shan't be caught flat-footed or fat-footed. Now, if you have fat feet, that's fine. I just won't be caught fat-footed because I don't have fat feet. Charles like, I got fat feet. Look at these. These are my hands. So Colas is up 3-0 now. 3-1 to him. And they walked him. And now Henry wants out already. Your little brother already wants out because he thinks he wants in, and then he realizes Jen isn't here, and he's like, well, this sucks. Which, fair. She's great, but you got to stay here, buddy. I'm sorry. Rocchio's up now. He's having a hell of a game 1. 2 on, nobody out. Rodon in trouble. Will it show if they're warming up guys here? Obviously, I can't control it. I'm not the computer. But if they are, I wonder if it'll show. I can't recall. Full count. Got him on strikes. Dang it. Rocchio having such a great game there and gets caught looking. How close was that? Oh, Roque, my man. What were you looking at if you weren't on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball down the pipe? Were you sitting slider? Man, oof. That's tough. Easy for me to say from here. I could never get in the box, but you are paid to do it. So you should be able to do it. Gallegos in now, so they will not show when folks are warming up here, and that's fine. But Gallegos is in now for Rodon. Rodon didn't have a bad game. We just got 2 runs off of him, off of a Ruiz homer, and then Rocchio triple, and he got driven in. But he had, that's a solid outing. He's just being outdueled by Baz right now. So Gallegos trying to get out of the fire. 0-2 pitch. Oh, dang. Come on, Jambois. Ground ball. Oh, God, I would have rather you struck out. Oh, it's a double play. Oh, jeez. This game could easily be 5-0. Like, easily. Not even that many breaks would have had to gone our way. But they've completely gone the other way instead, and so it's only 2-0. Fly out for Sosa. Dylan Carlson now. Swinging. Ground ball to second. It gets past Colmenares. I thought he was going to play that one. So 1 on, 1 out. Highland Hall up now. Pitch. He's swinging early. Runner's going. Oh, we got him? Nah, not quite. Dang. They like to run. Okay. Ruiz, you're going to have to be on your game, man. They're out here running. You got a 55 arm. It's not too bad. What's Banfield got? Not that I'm putting him in. I just want to know. Maybe like a late game sitch. He's got a 70. Tough part is, like, I mean, I could DH Ruiz. Well, we're getting Dominguez going, but maybe there's a scenario where I could do that for a game. I think that's actually a good idea. Maybe at some point, if this running game becomes something to consider, we could put Ruiz to DH, Dominguez to the outfield, keep Colas at first, so Burleson would still stay on the bench. Margot would be out against lefties. Actually, and if it was against a righty, it would just be Colas. We would just use our lefty lineup with Margot being the one who loses out. Because I'm not taking Dominguez out. No shot. All right, Highland Hall, 1-0 pitch coming. Make it 2-2. Struck him out, baby. Let's go. That's a big one. We're trying to get through 6 here with Boz. He's at 76 pitches. I'm not even going to check in with him right now. I think he's good to go. We're going to throw to Nelson here. Not a great hitter by the metrics. Ground ball to third. Over to first. Rocchio makes the play. 3 away. So, scoreless through 6 for the Cardinals. Shane Boz pitching brilliantly. We're up 2-0 going top 7. It'll be Gallegos again. He gets Dominguez, Colmenares, and Margot at the bottom of the lineup. 0-2 to Dominguez, and there's the strikeout. That's okay. He's still having a good game. Colmenares, full count, and he strikes out. And then Margot, 1-2, and he strikes out. So, Gallegos strikes out the side. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It's all right. Wait, who else was that? Who was I warming up? If it wasn't Ingram, or did he actually get cold? Was I warming up Garrett? Oh, I was. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. Actually, there's no lefties. There's one switch hitter in Dylan Carlson. Oh my God. I'll tell you, this is actually a bad matchup for us, y'all, because our lefties are insane. Now, Nardi is reverse. We're not going to use him today anyway because he's tired. He's reverse platoon, so that's good. But man, this is kind of killer because we've got great lefties and they don't have a single lefty. That's brutal. That's brutal. You hear Shark crying? You want to come back up here? Come here. Come here, Shark. Uh-oh, that's a base hit into left, pardon me, for Yepes. All right, so now we'll check in with him. Let's see where he's at. I think I can get through this inning. Okay, well, I don't know that you can, but I'm going to give you a ward, and then we're really going to assess now. Here we go. 70, it's 80 pitches. And De Los Santos makes the play. Let's go. So fly out there to left, 1 away. It's 81 pitches. Arenado up. I'm going to give him Arenado. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to third. Rocchio over to second. Back to 1. Double play. Let's go. And that's 7 scoreless for Shane Boz, baby. What an outing. It'll be the top of the order with De Los Santos, Tucker, and Ruiz. 1-0 pitch coming to DLR, or DLS, excuse me. It's not De La Rosa. That's a fly out to right, by the way. Tucker up now, 2-1. Skied to center and caught by Carlson. And now it'll be Ruiz. 0-0 pitch. And then he's going to fly out to Carlson in center. Okay, so 3 up, 3 down. We go bot 8. 83 pitches through 7. That's pretty beastly as well. Can we just be honest? That's pretty beastly as well. We're going to call it a day, though. You still got some juice? I believe you, bud. I actually believe you. But we're going to call it a day here. You did a brilliant job, and I don't want to spoil that. Not with an inherited runner or anything like that, so I'm not even going to do the one runner gets on thing. Nope. We're going to call it at 7, brilliant, and turn it over to CJ Carter. Full count here to Nick Ahmed. Ground ball to second. Easy play for Colmenares. 1 away. Carter is an extreme ground baller. Submariner. Going to get all these righties here. Could get Carlson as well. That's fine. Oh, I realized, by the way, that I'm in the way. What if I go down here? Let's find a new spot for me. Right there is not the spot. Is here the spot? Is this a good spot? This could work. And then let's say we go into a profile. I'm blocking some stats, but usually we're checking ratings. We're going over here, and I realize how much I'm always blocking the batting ratings. And I don't know how many of y'all care about that, but let me know. I'll do it for this one. I'll do it for this one here. This is just during game. Otherwise, I'm going to be in the upper right during any sort of like off-season ones or ones where we're simming. But during game, I'm going to try down here below the catcher. And y'all let me know. I think that's the move, though. Because I was kind of reviewing yesterday's, and I was checking all these profiles like, oh, we're going to go against him here. And y'all weren't seeing any of that. So anything that I was vaguely explaining, y'all are like, okay, cool. So pardon me on that, but this is the solution. Here we go. 2-2. Tyler O'Neill. Gonna drop that one into center for a base hit. That's annoying. It'll be Sosa now with one away, full count. Ground ball to short. Jean-Bois stops it. Makes a great throw. Holy crap. What a play, Bobby. Jean-Bois. You know, his defense angers me often. I feel like he routinely, in our sims, has bad plays that we see. We don't see the great ones. I know he has some great ones because he's got pretty good defensive ratings. Nice to see an excellent play from Jean-Bois. To go 2 away now, and Carter will get Carlson. Let's see how it goes. 0-1. Ground ball. Oh, and Carter naps it out of the air. That one was headed for center field and the first run for the Cards. And Carter said, nah. He was just like, nah. It was a casual no. He's like, no. You can't have it. They're going to bring in Chris Wright. Oh, is it time for Chris Wrong? I think it's time for Chris Wrong. Let's see what Oscar Colas can do. 1-1 to Colas. At least it's not a strikeout. That's going to be a base hit in the center. Let's go. Chris Wrong. Full count. Walked him. Oh, Chris Wrong indeed. That's going to be a base hit in the right. That's going to load the bases. Jean-Bois, Rocchio, and Colas. Chris Wrong indeed. Dominguez. Let's get you a pitch here. C1. Taking first strike. Okay, you're ready. Oh, fuck. There was no chance once it was 0-2. He strikes out. Do we have anything for Colmenares here? I think we do. 60, 50, 50, 40, 60. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bat Diaz and then put Watson in at second. That's my game plan here. That's the game plan. Let's do it. Let's execute. Diaz batting. Bonk. 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 0-1. Sick. Colmenares could have done that, dude. That's horrendous. We're going to get fucking nothing off of this. 0-1. Margot saves us. Base hit. Let's go. Brian Rocchio around third trying to score. Ball's very shallow. Rocchio, good runner. Great arm. Ball's very shallow. Well, the sim doesn't suggest that, so I'm going to believe them. They say it's very shallow, then it's very shallow. I have to go off of the text that they give us. Based on where he was in the representation, I would have run. And it seems like based on the throw, that would have been a good idea. I got to go with what they give us, though. All right, De Los Santos, keep it going here. 0-2. Char one's down. And he strikes out. But we do get one at least. Margot saved our bacon, as he has a good bit during this playoff now. He's had a nice little playoff. Or at least some clutch hits. Yeah, I guess his average isn't necessarily there, but his 2 hits have both been clutch. Or does this even count the one that he just had? I don't know. But all I know is that he's had some clutch hits. Maybe he had a homer in the lost series, if I'm being honest. Because I thought he had more impact. And I'm starting to think that he did have a homer in one of those 2 games. And that's why those numbers aren't matching up. Or I could just be wrong too. You know, sometimes I have things that I'm like, oh, I think this is how it's going. Then I look at the stats and I'm like, or I'm actually dead wrong and my brain is bad. Either or. You know, it's an either or sitch. 50 minutes for game 1. That's wonderful. I mean, that did include the Cardinals review and all that, but still. Okay, well, obviously they got righties coming up for days. We don't need to push Carter beyond this. Question is, who do we go to? And I think the answer's got to be Geraldo. Part of me wants to kind of go, like with Garcia. Oh, I gotta start accessing it here. I gotta train myself. Oh, he only has 1 inning. Oh, for some reason I thought he had 2 innings. Oh no, I'm gonna let Carter try to finish this. Never mind. Psych. Get out of here. 1-2. Boom. Struck him out. It'll be, that was Highland Hall. It'll be Nelson now. 1-2 to him. Ground ball to first. Got him. Shar, stop whimpering. You're fine. And then 0-0 pitch coming to Yepez. Ground ball to second, over to first. And that's the ball game. Game 1 goes to us. So we take advantage very nicely here. Boz was incredible. Carter was brilliant too. The offense did just enough. They left a lot of opportunities though. They really did. Could have been some key spots there where things really could have popped off. But it's okay. We got the dub, and that's what's important. All right, now time for game 2. And where are we at here? We have that, and then we have off day and 3 at home. Okay. But we took home field back, which is awesome. Like, that's being able to do that in the NLCS on the road game 1, like, that's incredible. All right, we'll go back to our normal setup for this one since we have a 1-game lead where we do a bunch of half-inning sims and then we jump in. Just in the interest of time. I don't mind making longer videos. I know a lot of y'all like them, but we don't want to do 3 hours. Some of y'all are probably like, we don't? Are you sure? We do. Speak for yourself. All right, we take a leadoff walk, but then we're going to get some half-inning sims. We get 1 in the first. Let's go. They get nothing. We get none in the second. They get the 1 back. None in the third. Tyler O'Neill. Or, I don't know why I said Tyler O'Neill specifically. He batted, but they got 1 back in the third. So it's 2-1. Nothing for us top 4. Nothing for them bottom 4. Let's get some guys warmed up just in case. Let's get our 2 long relievers. We'll do another half inning for us. That's nothing in the 5th. We got Max Meyer at 67 pitches. Okay, he feels great. I'm going to give him another half inning. Nothing. Let's go. All right, so top 6. Let's dive in. Dominguez is 0 for 2 on the day. Yepez and Sosa have homers. So just 2 missed pitches for Max Meyer. Otherwise, he's been fantastic. Few walks. 2-1. Let's go. We got this. We got this. 1-1 pitch. That's grounded to the short. Shifted, but yeah. Hey, relax. You're okay. You're okay. She's so, like, anxious to go EAT. Oh, 1. Watson base hit in the left, or in the right, excuse me. Let's go. I don't know why I mix up left and right so often sometimes. Just my brain just tries to autofill. I'm like, you did it wrong, brain. So they're going to go to Gallegos now here, top 6 with just 1 on. That's it for Flaherty, huh? He got 91 pitches. Never mind, that's a pretty full day. And they wanted to stem the tide on a potential comeback here. Jambois. gets a base hit in the left. What if I had said right there? What if I had mixed each one up in a row? So there's one on, or one out, two on. Brian Rocchio, who just joined the team this series from injury. He's got no 2 count. Ground ball to second. Flips over to second. They cannot get the turn. So fielder's choice there. It'll leave it up to Tucker. I mean, hey, they're going to bring in Chris Wrong again, by the way. If you're going to leave it up to anybody when we need a base hit like you wouldn't believe it, I can't think of anybody better besides maybe Colas. Maybe. Here we go. 2-2. Ground ball to second. That looks playable, and it is. Damn it. So the Marlins threaten but do not score. It'll be 2-1, bot 6. I'm still going to go to the same 2 here, even though it's not necessarily a long relief situation. And let's go batter here. 2-1 to Highland Hall. Shambo up with it and fires one away. It'll be Nelson now. 3-1. Sorry, I just smacked the mic with my gangle. I think that's a base hit. I can't tell. I'm super blind. But based on the sound and the little bit of figures that I can see, I think it was a base hit. So, 1 on, 1 out. Yepes up now. 2-2. Got him on strikes, baby. Let's go. 2 outs. Taylor Ward. 2-0. Uh-oh, that's cracked. Deep. Back. Gone. Left him in too long. 2-run homer by Taylor Ward. Makes it 4-1. I feel bad for Meyer. I think he pitched well. Pushed it over a little bit too much. Thought he could get the one more. Just got greedy. I mean, there is no other. Didn't even deliberate on it as much as I should have. At least I didn't, because whenever I deliberate and then pick a side, it goes horribly wrong. At least this isn't one of those where I openly, just labor over something and then make the catastrophically wrong decision. I just did it quickly this time, like a Band-Aid. Rip it right off. 2-2. Got Arenado out. Luis Garcia did. So we give up a 2-run homer there. That's tough. I'm going to wear that one big time because I really should have taken him out. I was in a groove, and I'm like, just get the one more batter. I just wanted to steal one more batter. Ruiz with a full count. Ground ball to second. Sosa up with it. Fires one away. Top 7. It'll be Colas now against Chris Wright. He was Chris Wrong last game. Let's get back there, but that's a strikeout. Another one. Full count now to De Los Santos. Base hit in the left. Past the diving Arenado. It'll be Alec Burleson now facing Roberts. That's Ethan Roberts coming in. Surprised they didn't leave the lefty in for one more there. How many pitches had he thrown? 25. He's got 30 stam. He did pitch the day before, though, so he wasn't working fully. I guess, but interesting. I appreciate it. Again, whenever I critique them, I'm like thankful, but I'm wondering why. All right, let's make it hurt. 1-0. Burleson against Roberts. That's a fly ball and an easy out. And that'll do it in the top of the 7th for the Marlins. We go to the bottom half. Be 4-1. Luis Garcia going to face Nick Ahmed. And then the top of the order with Tyler O'Neill and Edmundo Sosa. Let's get the pen warmed. And we're going to skip this one. Oh, and they get 2 more. Wow. I did not expect that, but that's what I get for trying to squeeze a quick inning out of Luis Garcia. That's a shot. That's not going to carry, though. Never mind. That will be an out for Jason Dominguez. So it'll be Khalil Watson against Roberts in for his 2nd inning of action. Strikeout of Watson. 1-1 to Jambois. Skied in the left center. And it'll be Carlson. So 3 away. 3 up, 3 down. 6-1 lead. I'm going to kind of just let him wear it then. He gets through the 8th. Garcia does. What happened there? It wasn't another homer, at least. It was 3 doubles, though. Ooh, that's almost worse. At least like when it's like, 3-run homer. after like a base hit, maybe a walk, you know, you could be like, it's one bad pitch there, even though the walk's your fault too. But you know what I'm saying? You can justify it a little easier. You can write the narrative a little bit more friendly. But you're just double after double, just getting blasted. It all sucks either way. The runs count the same no matter. It does ding the confidence a little bit. Base hit there for Rocchio into right. Does ding the confidence a little bit in Garcia, but that's why we're kind of letting him go here. We're not conceding this game. Obviously, we're still fully trying, but we're also not going to use our biggest bullets in the 7-game series when we're down 3 and now 5. So 3-0. They walk Tucker on 4. Now here we go. We got 2 on, nobody out. They're going to go to Helsley though. And so in game 2, we already break the rule that I wanted, which was to avoid facing Helsley with a deficit. Now, I almost am glad in a way that they're bringing him in here. Now, in one instance, it could end the game because it's 9th inning. In another, it's a 5-run lead, so it's a pretty secure lead, and they're going to start to cut into his energy already. So there's a push-pull there that this isn't the worst, even though this probably snuffs out this run right away. 1-0, ground ball to first, and then a double play. So just like that, it's pretty much snuffed out. We do have a runner at third with Oscar Colas up. 0-1, and a little tapper to short. Infield hit. Oh, Colas. It's 6-2. We got to run off Helsley. He's a loser, even though it's not charged to him. We freaking dinged Helsley. Just take hella pitches, try to run his count up. Didn't go. 1-1. Make it full. Uh-oh. That slammed right to O'Neill, though. Okay, so they get that one. They kind of blasted us a bit. I let that one get away with Garcia. It turned out it probably didn't matter. You know, we weren't going to get 3 runs off of Helsley or whatever. So, I don't know. You know, I don't think I did. I don't want to frame it that way. I don't think I threw it away by letting him have that. I just thought, let's just do a half inning. Plus, again, I'm not trying to make, if we go 7 games, this can't be a 5-hour video. So we're trying to look for some extra time there by skipping some of the innings, and that happened to be a bad one to skip. I don't know why I'm over justifying it. I really don't. Okay, day off. Sixto's back. We're definitely getting Sixto. Oh, this is great. Are you kidding me? Do we just get rid of Garcia then? Not so much because, like, there's no confidence in him or whatever, because that's not really the case. Like I said, it dings my confidence. It dinged it, but it doesn't, erase it. But he hasn't been, like, that great, and we just got 32 pitches out of him. Now, he actually has really good stamina, so it's not the same effect as, like, let's say it was more of a standard reliever with, like, a 30 stamina, and we had just used him, meaning we wouldn't be able to use him for a little while. Maybe that's the kind of the theory I would be thinking, but with Garcia, it doesn't quite work, because now he's just ready to go again, plus the day off. Oh, we got the day off. Yeah, that's why he's charged back up, too. I guess let's just, like, who's been the worst? I mean, we're not going to do Abel. Curvelo and Bolin haven't pitched. I like Curvelo when we need a strikeout. I think it is going to be Garcia. Because, I mean, Sixto's got stamina, too. I mean, I think I'm going to put Abel in the pen. And put Sixto in the rotation. But so Abel, he's a 45. He's not 60 stam like Garcia. But we got enough pitchers. I mean, we're pretty well rested too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Eligible for playoff roster. So first things, let's pull him in, and then do playoff roster. Oh wait, no, I'm a dumbass. I can't bring him back. That's only you can only take off somebody injured. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You guys have been probably saying this the whole time, like, hey, stupid, what do you think you're doing? No, we'd have to have somebody injured to clear that space. Never mind. The only way we get Sixto back is if we go to the World Series, which means let's go to the fucking World Series. All right, Mick Abel, it's time for your redemption arc. It begins now, baby. Let's go. Coming off of just a disastrous outing at the Dodgers, gave up 7 earned, walked 6. It was a nightmare. Shake it off. Let's go. Joe Musgrove, one of my favorite pitchers in real life. Gotta blast you up here, though, dude. Just gotta do it. Sorry. Welcome to Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami, you know, as they say. All right. 3-0. Great start, buddy. Way to really dial in there. Sick. I knew it. 2 runs in the first. Let's get the fucking pen up. God. You gotta be kidding me, dude. All right. We don't get it back in the first. They get nothing in the second. We get nothing in the second. He's at 35 pitches. Nothing in the third for either of us. They get 1 in the fourth. We got to get something here. Come on. Nothing. It's been a 1-hitter for Musgrove through 4. 57 pitches for Abel. I'm going to check on the relievers. They're not warmed. I'm going to hit it. Nothing. Let's go. Okay, so 3-0, bot 5. All right, let's dive in here. De Los Santos, looked better off the bat, but very playable for O'Neill. 1 away. It'll be Burleson now. 1-0 pitch. A little tapper. Musgrove will play it himself. 2 away. Dominguez now. Takes pitch. Ball 1. 3-1 now. Walks. Let's go. Khalil Watson. They're throwing over like crazy. Stop. Ball 1. 1-0. Oh, ground ball, damn. All right, so get a walk, but nothing comes of it. Abel, you got 68 pitches. Where are you at? Still going strong. Okay. Got to go batter to batter here, though. Can't press the inning button there. Ground ball to third. Up with it. Fires. Easy play for Watson. It'll be Bader now. 1-2 to him. And ground ball to Jambois. Makes the play. Henry's like pressed up against the door. Wants out so badly. Can't do it. Jen's busy. Sorry, bud. He'll be okay. Arenado now 1-2. Tapped into left. Can De Los Santos get there? He can. 3 away. So, 3 up, 3 down. I don't always say 3 away. No one says that. You say that's, finishes off the inning. Retires the side. 3 away. Shut up. 2-2 to Jambois. Cracked into right. Deep. Back. Gone. That one got out in a hurry. 373 feet, but the speed had to be crazy on that. 100.1 basically if you round up. I mean, that's fast. Felt like 190 to me. I was seeing more of like a 190, 195 range. Full count to Rocchio. He's going to fly out to left. Tyler O'Neill runs under it, makes the play 1 away. Tucker now. He'll take a pitch here from Musgrove. He gets a strike. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Shit. 2 away. Ruiz, 1-2. Don't strike out. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. All right, so we get the homer, but that's it. Makes it 3-1. It's top 7. Obviously, he's got to come out. He being Mick Abel. All told, a quality start, quite literally, a baseline quality start is fine. Wait, they're cold now? I can never keep track of, like, how I'm... Okay, I'm going to try to let him get a med. I'm going to walk him. You walk Nick a fucking med, dude. How do you walk Nick a med? How? That's not even possible. It shouldn't even be possible. Garcia now 2-0 to Tyler O'Neill. Skied in center. De Los Santos calling for it. Tucker makes the play. Called him off. 1 away. Luis Garcia now gets Edmundo Sosa, and I'm gonna get Nardi and Thompson up. We gotta win this game, man. 1-1. Good play there by De Los Santos. Had to make a long run. These labels are hilarious because it's got Jambois here. It makes it look like he's out in left, and that like Rocchio's in center. Because of the shift they're in, they didn't shift the player labels. It's kind of funny. Anyway, Garcia against Carlson here. 0-2. Base hit in the center. They're going to have 2 on, 2 out. You got to be great here, man. You got to be great here, Luis. I need you. 1-2. Ground ball to third. Got to make a quick play. And it's an infield hit. Oh, shit. We got to have this. We got to have this. I got to go Thompson here. I'm going Thompson against Nelson. 3-1. You got to be kidding me. There's no way we're walking in a run here. That's unbelievable, man. That is unbelievable to walk that loser. Loser in this game, in that he's a bad hitter. I don't know if this is a real player. You guys get it. I know I don't have to do those disclaimers. I just, don't want to be an asshole to real players. I'm just talking about their fictionalization in this game here. He's not a good hitter, and walking him with the base loaded is just, it's impossible. And then fly out into right. But they get a run on a bases loaded walk, which is just unreal. 2-1 to Colas. Ground ball. 1 away. All right, 1-0 to De Los Santos. Or 1-0, I should say. Flies that one out to right. 2 away. Full count. Popped up. That'll be 3 away. Wow. So they go down with a whimper. It's 4-1, top 8. Char, I know, puppy. It's literally 4:59. I hate that you can tell time. Ground ball to third. Good play by Watson, 1 away. We're giving Thompson this inning. Strikeout. I was going to just hit the button, but I don't want to make this work. I mean, 3 runs. Like, we still have 6 outs. Like, it's going to be hard, especially with Helsley coming in. But it's not over. But we're going to give home field right back if we don't get this. 1-2. Strikeout. If he gets 2 strikes, there's just no way it's anything but a strikeout. There's just no way. 1-2. Strikeout. Jambois. 2-1. Jambois. Base hit up the middle. He does not have a first pitch strike yet when I'm taking the pitches. Rocchio now. Ball 1. 1-1 now. 1-1, ground ball. That's going to be playable for Sosa, but maybe an infield hit. Not quite. All right, so we get a hit, but that's it. I know, Char. I agree. Full count to O'Neill. He takes a walk. Where are you at, Thompson? You're good? Well, start pitching well. Runner's going. Oh, we got him. Let's go. O'Neill thrown out by Ruiz. 0-2 to Sosa. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Let's go. It'll be 2-2. Carlson's going to foul out here. 3 away. Okay, so 3 away again. That's my new catchphrase. 3 away. Oh, you heard that sick new announcer who says 3 away? Like a fucking dork? Yeah, dude. So cool. 3 away. 1-0. He does not throw first pitch strikes. 2-2 now. Shit. Tapped up the middle. 1 away, bottom 9. Ruiz now. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Hey, there's a first pitch strike. Now it's 1-2. That's going to be a strikeout. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be a base hit in the left. Ruiz said, nah, I need a base hit. Can't get out of here without a knock. Now we're in a little bit of business. But first pitch strike to Colas. Of all those first pitch strikes that he didn't get, I would have traded all those in for this one to be a first pitch ball. 0-1. Colas. Deep to center. Plays it on the track. Bader didn't quite take him all the way to the wall, it looks like, but it was pretty deep. It'll be De Los Santos' last hope. Sure, I know, baby. I know. You live a very difficult life. 2-0. De Los Santos. Good play by Arenado, but it's going to be an infield hit. Oh, Arenado made a good play to stop it, but then it got stuck in his glove. He couldn't quite make the throw in time, and De Los Santos was busting down the line. It'll be Burleson now as the tying run. Of course, he opens 0-1 to him. I can't take another pitch. 0-2 would just be devastating. I just got to let it go. 0-1. Burleson. Ground out to Yepes. That'll do it. We're down 2-1. Shit. Okay, Mom will be done with... Oh, she's laying down now. Look at her. Look at her pouting. That little pouty puss. Them just laying over there. A little Char and Henry interlude there. Oh, now I gotta get out of the way when we do that, though. So you guys can actually see the box score. I didn't think about that the other time we looked at it. My bad if I blocked completely whatever I was showing in a box score last game. So it was a tough one, man. Abel wasn't bad, but not great. Musgrove was just better. And then they went Musgrove, Helsley. That's a winning combo. Bader went yard, so did Jean-Bois. It's tough. Tough loss. Good game. We go down 2-1. We got Libertor T-Raj. Shit. I wanted to do something and I totally forgot about it because I got caught up on that stupid Sixto shit. And some of y'all were probably thinking about it too. Should have started Rogers there with the day off, which we absolutely could have done, so that he'd be available for Game 7. I boofed it. I absolutely boofed it. I had it in mind too, and I got distracted on something I couldn't even do. You idiot. All right, well, no time for crying about that. We got to figure it out. Today's the 12th. I mean, I could throw him on 3 days rest too. So 13, 14, 15, yeah. So that's not out of the picture. We'll see how it goes. Trevor Rogers, not Taylor. What am I saying? Trevor Rogers. We need a huge game out of him right now before we even worry about anything Game 7 related, though. I'll tell you that. I agree, Char. She says, I hope he does shitty because you're not going to feed me yet. Probably. All right. St. Louis up 2-1 here. Trevor Rogers on the bump. Had a hard luck 5.42 ERA. 0-1. Base hit in the left. Sick way to start. We love that. The interesting thing is, believe it or not, is that we don't love that. So I was like saying one thing but meaning another. They get nothing in the first. Neither do we. Nothing in the second. We get 4 in the second. Oh, baby. Rocchio with a 2-run shot. Margot with a double. And he had 2 ribbies off of that. And there's the 4 ribs. Let's go, baby. Oh, that's massive. Nothing in the third for them. 1 in the third for us. It's 5-0. All right, they get nothing in the fourth. Then they switch pitcher. They get Raydel Martinez in. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I think this is a good compromise. Pardon me, y'all. I know a much more adept YouTuber would just pause, splice 2 videos together, and do it that way. I'm going to let the game run on its own and go feed my dogs real quick. Where the hell did that box go? Why did that disappear? And then come back. Because we have a big lead, I feel like we can do that, and that's a good compromise since my girlfriend's busy right now. And sometimes you just gotta make little compromises. And I'm sorry, I know it's not very professional, but this isn't really a professional operation. I do this for fun because I really enjoy it, and you guys seem to enjoy watching it, so that's why. But we have to do AI for everything, so that way they run it. If I do this, can they run it so that they don't sub anybody? I think so. All right, there we go. It's running. I'll be right back. There's not going to be any commentary, so if you skip this part, I totally get that. I could come back to a 5-5 game, though, and how hilarious would that be for you guys? To be like, look at that stupid idiot. Maybe I'll have it pause a little bit more in between pitches. Like, that is a little too speedy, in my opinion. Whoa, please stop. Delay between pitch, none. Let's do like a half second, you know, and then like a half second there. You know, that's not too much, but it should be enough to like have a little reset. Okay, so again, my sincere apologies for this, but I'm making do with what I got here. I don't really have a program that makes it easy to splice 2 videos together, even though that's like the most basic thing. So I try to avoid that when I can. I can do it. I try not to. So this is the alternative. I know I'm over explaining. I'll be right back. All right, let's go, guys. Here, I'll put the game sound up a little bit too. Are you skipping to the next inning, right? Okay, cool. So Jen's actually done, so she can feed them. So just a little blip there. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. All right, we're back. Let's get back into the groove here. Appreciate that. I know I'm saying that like it's a live stream or whatever, but I'm just assuming that you guys aren't too bent out of shape on that. So I'm appreciating that leniency for the what's it called? The unprofessionalism. All right, so 1-1 count here to Bader. Top 5. We're up 5-0. 59 pitches. This thing keeps moving on its own. We got 2 guys ready, so I'm gonna hit this button. They get 1. That's okay. That's fine. My man Chris Wright pitches every damn day with his rubber ass arm. My goodness, he's in again for Tucker, Ruiz, Colas. I get it though, right? Like that's a trio that you need a good lefty for. He can get righties out too because he doesn't have a split. So I get it. But let's sim ours right now. Hey, we got 1. Let's go. Okay, 79 pitches. This is starting to get a little bit dicier now. I warmed up Garrett and Geraldo, right? Okay, so let's just do 1 by 1 because if they get like 3 runs or something, I'll be so upset. He swings 3-0. Carlson does. Sky's out to right. Long run for Margot, but he hauls it in. Let's go, baby. 83 pitches. How you living? We're not going down without a fight. Okay, that's not super positive, but I'm going to give you this batter here. I'm going to try to get you through this inning, but we're going to be careful with it. You're not out. First hit. Haul. Out. Let's go. So Margot makes both plays here, and now we got Nelson with 2 outs. We'll give him Nelson with 2 outs. So Tomioka's coming in for Jambois. And again, we can sim our hitting right now because we do have a big lead. Oh, wait. Sorry. I meant to do half inning. Jambois is 1 for 2 in the game, but he's going to be 1 for 3. We get nothing there. We go top 7. So Rogers at 91 pitches. I mean, he's coming out this inning. It's a matter of if it's now or, after maybe a batter, maybe 2. So let's just kind of see where we're at here. 2-1 to Yepes. And that's a shot in the left, caught by De Los Santos. Or is that Tucker there? I can't remember the setup here. Yeah, it is De Los Santos. Tucker's in center against lefties. It'd be Bader now. Let's just check in with him. You're spent right now. Okay, great. Love the honesty. Let's get Garrett in because we have a lead and we don't have a great spot for lefties. And I don't really want to use a righty for that reason. So we'll give another lefty here. Let's go Garrett. 3-1. Sorry, messaging my girlfriend. She's setting up dinner. She's going to go get our dinner. So my apologies. We just had a little overlapping schedule there, so we got to communicate while we're doing things. One thing I don't like is like when you leave the screen, it takes off the sound. So it's like creating that disjointed experience, and I apologize. 1-2. Good strikeout there. All right, so Garrett gets through the 7th. All right, go ahead, Tucker. It's up to you. Sky out or fly out for him. Sky out to center. 0-1 to Ruiz. Base hit in the right. Let's go. And then it'll be up to Colas with 1 away. 2-2 pitch. Can we add more? We do have 6 runs on 9 hits. That's pretty good. Strikeout there. For Colas, it'll be Matt Manning to face Rocchio with 2 outs and Ruiz on first. He's swinging first pitch, and he's going to ground to short. And it might be an infield hit. It's not, though. Another close play there. We're not getting those. Not getting those breaks. Okay, we'll get guys warmed up on the old just-in-case situation. But then I am going to hit the button. Let's go. They don't get anything. I'll hit our button. And then we get into the 9th. Okay. So, top 9. I'm inclined to give this to Garrett right now and see where he's at. Now, I'm not going to hit the button, obviously. That's way too risky. But let's see where we're at. Trying to tie the series up. Now, Highland Hall just blasts one to make it 6-2. Just flat out says, okay, I'm going to do something here. I'm gonna do something about this. Let's see where Nelson's at. 2-2 pitch to him. Struck him out. Let's go. No worries. I agree. You keep going. 1-0 pitch. And that one is blasted, but De Los Santos has it. 2 away. It'll be 0-0 pitch that Bader's swinging at. Ground ball to second. Over to first. Got him. And that's the ball game. We tied up at 2 with a big win. We went up early. We never looked back. 4-0 in the second. Trevor Rogers pitched brilliantly. Garrett didn't get... Oh, he got to have 3 innings for the save. So he's 1 out shy of the save there, despite it being more than 3 runs. Liberatore just didn't have it. And we took advantage. So now it becomes a 3-game set for the World Series, baby. Let's check in over here. Oh, wow. No, the Jays, nothing to check in on. They done took care of it. Damn. Will Robertson, a couple of homers. This guy's popping off in the playoffs. Just kind of a standard, decent player, but nothing special and just having a great playoff. That happens all the time. Your Cody Ross types. Many, 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 many others Every playoff, there's several of those, and that's what's awesome about it because it's a small sample, and you know, any guy can kind of go crazy. Everyone always expects the stars to, of course, but a lot of times there's other guys. Now here we are, as a Tigers fan, I think Toronto's in a bad situation, at least in real life. I don't like sitting and waiting, especially if we go 7 here, because I don't know, with the two Tigers in 06 and 12, I feel like they kind of rusted. I, there's no way to prove that. It just feels like it. It sucks. And those Tigers really should have beat the Cards for sure, and they were at least as good as that Giants team. And they got mollywopped by both. All right, last game for us at home of the year, or not of the year. God, I hope I didn't just jinx it. Of the series for sure. Hopefully not of the year. Carlos Rodon, Shane Baz. We need you, Baz. We need you. You've been amazing in the playoffs. You gotta give us a 3-2 lead here. Come on, baby. Here we go. Carlos Rodon for them. It'll be Tyler O'Neill to lead off, of course. Oh, wait. I gotta move back down here. My bad. Oh, I didn't realize that in that mode, I'm kind of blocking. Oh, that's terrible. You know what? I'm just going to have to move out of the way when I look at a profile. God, I hope I didn't ruin. I mean, you guys don't really need to see the pitch hit. It's not like the graphics are why we tune in. So, my apologies for that. But I also don't think it would have ruined the experience in any real tangible way. They get nothing in the first. Neither do we. Nothing in the second for the Cardinals. Nothing for us. Scoreless in the third for both. Scoreless in the fourth for them and us. It's the 5th inning now. Now, Baz is up to 75 pitches, so he's been laboring a bit to get to this point. He's doing well, only 2 hits, but it looks like a lot of deep counts because this is actually a pretty high pitch count, all things considered. Who's better? Does Geraldo have a righty split? 60, 65, 55, yep. And then what's Curvello? Yeah, I'll do Geraldo. Okay, so we got to go batter to batter here, even in the 5th, just because it's too risky. Strikeout of O'Neill is huge. 1-2 to Sosa. Strikes him out. He's at 84 pitches now. I still can't get used to going the easy route. He does have 3 walks and 7 strikeouts, so the high pitch count is not terribly surprising. Although, if he's at if he can get this next out in 6 pitches, so he's at 90 through 5. It's a little high. Don't get me wrong, but it's not crazy. You know, he'd be at 126 pitches in the 7th. It's high. It's high. Let's just say that. All right, so Carlson's up. Let's try to get this last out. 0-2. Ground ball to third. Up with it. Fires. Makes the play. And that'll retire the side. So 5 strong out of Baz. That's going to do it for him. They're shaking hands in the dugout. Colmenera's here up against Rodon. 2-0. Or 2-0 count. Excuse me. Ground ball to second. Easy out. 1 away. Bottom 5, game 5, 2-2 series. Rodon, 1-1 pitch to Margot. Dumped into left. Will that drop? No, O'Neill makes the play. Speeds over for it. De Los Santos now, 2-2 pitch coming from Rodon. And it's ground ball to short. Easy play for Nick Ahmed, 3 up, 3 down. So now Baz at 87 pitches. Might have one more guy. I'm nearing the tipping point, I think. I think so too, bud. I think so too. And because it's a tie game, and I'd feel devastated if Highland Hall blasted a homer here off of you. Now, if he hits one off the whoever we bring in right now, whatever. That's going to suck, but I'm not going to crush myself. But if I leave Baz in and it happens, then it's going to be like, I didn't, left him in too long, and I'll second guess myself. So, given that, they shook in the clubhouse, or in the dugout. CJ Carter's in. Here we go. 0-0 pitch to Highland Hall. Skied out to right. caught. One away. It'll be Nelson now. God, my lips are like super chapped today, and then like feel weird where you want to rub it off and then put more on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just obsessed with chapstick. I'm basically Napoleon Dynamite, so deal with it. Char, eat your food. Although I'd never have to convince her to eat her food the way he had to convince Tina the alpaca. Base hit for Nelson, by the way. 1-2. And that's going to be ripped into the center field gap, I guess, because based on the shift, it's kind of a gap. And that might score a run. They think better of it, though. But it's going to be a huge double for Yepes. 2 on, 1 out. Runners at second and third. We got Arenado on deck. I'm going to walk him. Set up the double play here. Oh, pitch. Give me a ground ball. Ground ball. Coming home with it. Get back to first. No! They didn't call the double play. It's all right. No run, though. We can get out of this. Nick Ahmed, 0-1. That's popped up, or flied out, really. And caught in center. Let's go, baby. Snuff that out. 2 runners in scoring position with just 1 out. Let's freaking go. All right, my girlfriend just went to get food, so I got to open the door for the dogs. Pardon me. This video's been a mess. My sincere apologies. But if we win the series, y'all ain't going to worry about all those little goofy bits. Bot 6, Rodon against Tucker. Full count. And Tucker rips a hit in the right for a single. Let's go. We're in business. Ruiz now going to take a pitch. Where's Rodon at? 76. Okay, he's working pretty nicely. We're going to take another pitch. 1-1. Make it 2-1. Ah, damn it. Double play. 1-1 Nicolas now. I'm so bummed. And then it'll be a little tapper to short. Easy out. So basically 3 up, 3 down despite the base hit. I mean, not basically, it was, but you still have to mention the base hit because it's a little bit of a unique 3 up, 3 down. So C.J. Carter will stay out, but we're going to get the big dogs warming up here. O'Neal to face Carter. 1-0 pitch coming. And he's going to dump that one into right for a base hit. Shit. He's got 12 pitches. He should be fine. Just making sure. 0-0 pitch. They're bunting. Ah, I want him to throw a second on that. So they give us the out. Thank you. Appreciate stupidity. That bunt has a modicum of justification to it. I still hate it, but on the road, just playing for one, maybe to get that lead and bring in Helsley, I guess, but I still think it's shit with your number 2 hitter who's on a 5-win season, due in large part to an offensive spike. But hey, that's fine. It's against us. So make, suboptimal moves against us all day. It's your batter, Carter. 0-1. He doesn't get deep counts. Oh, shit, that's destroyed. That's a 2-run homer. No, it's off the wall. It will score 1. Get the fucking ball. Why wouldn't you get it? Did you die? Is De Los Santos hurt? I mean, I don't want him to be, but he almost better be because he didn't get the damn ball. What the hell was that? I know I have to remind myself that the sim action that we see doesn't always perfectly match with the game, but like, the fuck? RBI triple there. Shit. That's tough. That was destroyed. That'll be it for Carter. I mean, he pitched well, but that sucks. Ground ball to third. Looks him back. Fires over to first. 2 away. Gotta get out of this now. Get Nelson here. 0-2. Ground ball to third. Back to first. So that's it. So they get a run. But we got 9 outs to get this back. It'll be Rodon still with just 82 pitches. Going to start off with Rocchio, then Jambois and Dominguez. 1-2 pitch. Skied out into right center. And caught by Bader. Oh, then he dropped it, but they're saying it was like after he'd already caught it. I kind of like when they include like little things like that. It gives a good texture. Did I say texture? It's kind of what I meant, but also not really. Context is probably what I meant. I did kind of mean texture, but that's just not really. I meant, it gives it something, but whatever. Just just ignore me. I know you're watching a video on my channel where I am really the only thing going on, but at the same time, just ignore me. I don't know, figure it out, but definitely ignore me. Dominguez up now after Gianblois ground out. Take a pitch here. Strike to Dominguez. 1-1 now. And he's going to ground that one to first to end the inning. So we're up against it here in a 1-0 game. Pivotal game 5 in Miami. Last one of the series here. No wavelength. I do not want to update Stream Deck right now. 1-1. Oh, yeah. Thompson's staying out. That's going to be a base hit. Oh. Just over the jump of Colmenares. Do we want to keep Thompson in? He's at 9 pitches. Yeah, we do. I mean, he's like our best reliever. If he can't go, if we don't have confidence in him to go, then we're in a really bad spot. So here we go. 1-2. Struck him out. 2-2 to Arenado. Struck him out. 0-1 to Ahmed. Ground ball to third. Rocchio up with it. Oh, and he can't get the transfer. Or no, it was a bare hand. Bare hand, and he missed it. Just didn't have the grip. So it's an infield hit for Ahmed. It'll be O'Neill now. Heck yeah, I can still pitch. I would hope so with 21 pitches. Let's see it here. 2-2. Oh, that's fucking 3-run homer. You can't pitch for shit. Fuck! Oh, man. And I shit on O'Neill when we did the review, and I was like, that's exactly the kind of guy who could kill us. Not because I roasted him, but because, like, that's the thing in a short sample, of course. 60, 65 on the contact power. Yeah, he's going to strike out some, but his hits could easily be very damaging. This sucks, dude. We're dead. Dang it, man. That's brutal. I mean, we don't have anything right now, so... And then there's Helsley. Literally, the thing I said couldn't happen has happened in so many games, and literally every game we've lost. Helsley's pitched with a lead. Can't happen for us to win. Like, it's just... We're not making comebacks against him. 4-0 lead. It might as well be 32 to negative 98 with Helsley in. Right? Like, I know, and I always grant how fatalistic I am. I'm a little bit of a crybaby. It's kind of my coping mechanism. But even acknowledging that, y'all know I'm right that we're fucked in this game. Not in the series. I'm not giving up on the series. That's the thing too. No matter how much I piss and moan as we get 2 outs and then a strikeout there to end the inning. I'm never short selling the ball club. So don't ever worry about that. I'm always coming correct. Busting my ass to make us the best that I can. Sometimes I'm just honest about things too. We had 6 outs against Helsley to try to get 4 runs. That's just not going to go well. Wasn't Nardi warming up? Did I lose him somehow? That's all right. We'll save him for next game, to be honest. It's probably for the better. I will sit him down. I'll go Curvelo here. And then I'll warm up in case of disaster. I'll warm up Garcia because then I'm going to hit this button. Nothing. Okay, good. And then let's go through this formality here. Sorry, guys. I'm just being real. Like, that one can't even fall in for us from Tucker. 1 away. Full count to Ruiz. Struck him out. 1-2 pitch to Colas. You know where this is going. Ball game. So, there it is. We're down 3-2. Lose 2 at home? Yeah, because we won 1 on the road. So, damn. That sucks. Mason Thompson, of all people. But we didn't score anything. So I'm not even gonna put it on Thompson as if like it was pivotal that he gave that up. Yeah, it sucked and kind of made it a much bigger hill, but we had 3 hits. So it's squarely on the offense, not on Hill himself. Or on Thompson, excuse me. Who the fuck's Hill? Why did I say Hill? There is no Hill. There's a Hall. There's an O'Neill. Who the fuck's Hill? I don't know. All right, we get an off day, though, right? Traveling out to St. Louis. You can find me in St. Louis. Went to the Nelly concert last night. It was interesting, to say the least. We'll leave it at that. It was interesting. Good for him. He's got like this crossover album out. I'm not a big country fan. In fact, I absolutely hate it. It's just not for me. A lot of people hate rap and hip hop, which is my favorite genre. I totally get that. That's fine. Music is subjective. I don't try to make people like what I like just because I like it, and I might dislike something and be vocal about that, but I'm not gonna be like, you suck because you like this. You know, if it's something that's like awful, if it's like a piece of shit person who, you know, makes the world worse and you like them, okay, I might roast you for that. But like as far as music goes, whatever, like what you like. But I don't like country. I did not know there was like 3 country openers before this because he was gonna focus on this new country pop album that he has. And my sister purposely didn't tell me that because she knew I would have said no to going. So, but it was fun. I hung out with my sister and my brother-in-law, 2 of my faves. So we were goofing and gaffing, having a good time. All right, Max, we need you, baby. We need you. The season's over without you. What you got for me, Maxie? You've been pretty good in the playoffs. Or you had that first one that was terrible, right? Yeah, against Atlanta. When we didn't play it, he got beat up. Then he was good, and then I pushed him one too far here, and he gave up that extra homer. But in the first run, the one that we lost, he had 2 big outings in the 2 wins out of the bullpen, and then who knows what he would have done in that world as the starter. But that's all right. I trust him. I love what he's been able to do for us in a lot of different spots. We need him more than we've ever needed him. Do we want to shake up the lineup at all? We're facing Flaherty. So we got a righty. We can go Rocchio moved up. Probably should have done that a while ago, let's be honest. Joe Erlin's been sputtering, but he's making his contact and all that, so I'm not too worried about it. He also has 6 ribbies and a homer, you know, so he's had his contributions. They've been scant, but they've existed. Khalil Watson, who I just moved to the bottom, I mean, he is hitting. So is Jambois. I don't know about batting Dominguez last. I'm going to put Joe Erlin back up, Rocchio up, Watson up, Jambois. Looks like Burleson's going to be last. Like, that's a pretty good 9-hitter right now, though. 70, 40, 65, 30, 70. It's such a weird profile. You don't usually see this. It's basically like, I was trying to compare it to, like, I don't even know how to explain it, and it will be too long-winded, and the video's already an hour and 50 minutes. So you know what? Fuck it. We changed the order. We're good. Let's go. There. I do have some self-restraint to not go on some dumbass story. It's rare, but every once in a while I find the restraint to shut the hell up for once. Please clap. All right, yeah, we're doing that. We're overreacting a bit to a couple guys playing down a little bit, but the bottom line is your lineup overall doesn't really matter that much, generally speaking. We're just trying to get our best players the most at bats, and then the guys who are swinging it well, maybe like 1 extra at bat over a couple dudes who are struggling, but we still trust. We're not taking them out of the lineup. They're just not playing that well. Although I might take one of them out of the lineup. Hang on, let's go back here real quick. I gotta see about see about something here. Margot, Colmenares, Diaz. Margot versus Burleson. Now, I mean, 231. I actually have matching 231 BABIPs. They're both making their contact. I mean, a ton of contact for Margot. He's at least getting on base. That would put Colas at first. That would give us the better defender, too. I think I'm actually going to do this. Then Burleson comes off the bench. And one of our issues is, well, this not anymore because we got Rocchio back and that changes the dynamic of the bench. But at one point, we had a bench with no lefties on it. Now we have 2. But it was an issue. This is actually, but Colmenares is more of a lefty glove or even some speed. Like, he's not a bat. This is a bat that you bring in a key situation with Burleson that you can do some damage with. Now, that's a lot of damage. All right, I like that. I like that. Game 6. This is huge, folks. This is colossal. We're back in St. Louis. Jack Flaherty, Max Meyer. Game 6 starts now. 54 degrees, rainy. A little rainy, it said. Tucker leading off, 2-2. Wind blowing in from center. Ground ball to second base. Easy out. No, not game log, box score. At 9 miles an hour. I missed the miles an hour, so I wanted to find it. I think I might do 3 innings of the sim half. Oh, diving play there by O'Neill. That's freaking brutal. All right, we get nothing in the first. Come on, Meyer. Nothing there. Nothing for us in the second. Nothing for them. God, I'm so nervous. We get 1 in the third. Come on, Maxie. They get it right back. It's okay. That's okay. He lies to himself. Oh, Ingram against a righty. We could definitely do that too, if we had to. It's just, obviously we're not going to force it. But if push came to shove on something like that, we could absolutely do that. I don't know if I can trust Garcia. I mean, I'd bring Nardi in pretty early at this point. So, all right, I'm going to hit the button here. We get nothing in the fourth. They don't either. It's Jambois now. And now I think we kind of slow it down. I'm too nervous to do anything else because we need this game. This is do or die. So 1-1, top 5, Jambois. Could be an infield hit. Nah, not quite. When those slow down like that, I'm like, maybe, maybe, maybe. But then House made a great throw. Is that Brady House in for Arenado? Arenado, Old Man River needs a day off, you know? I feel him. I feel him, you know? I'm not talking shit. As an oldie myself. 0-1 to Dominguez. Make it 0-1 still. He's swinging now. Ground ball. Man, we're all over the ground on the infield. We're not doing shit. Margot now, 2-2. Margot hit a solo shot, so the move already worked. It's already a brilliant move. Can't say anything else. Already brilliant. Base hit in the center there by Nelson. Nelson's kind of fucking... I don't know how many hits he's had, but I remember a few of them. Yeah, he went 3 for 5 this game. 2 for 3 here. Got a hit there. Yeah, he has been cutting us up. That's how I've been remembering it, but I wanted to check because, like I said, sometimes your memory plays tricks on you and you remember a few key instances of something. But no, he actually is crushing us. He did have the 0 for 4 with 3 punchies, but I roasted the shit out of this guy. I laughed at them for having him as their 5-hitter. So, of course, he's blasting me. Neat. Nick Ahmed now. 0-1. He's bunting, of course, because they're stupid. And we'll take the out. Thank you. I love that they do that so consistently. Give me free outs. I'm fucking terrified of Tyler O'Neill right now. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, including a homer. He has been a bit of a pest. We got to go at him. 2-2. Got him on strikes, baby. Sosa. 0-0. Ground ball to second. Easy play. Got him. All right, so we're through 5. 1-1. It'll be top 6 now. Flaherty back out with 67 pitches to face Kyle Tucker. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Nasty little curveball there. Swinging over the top of that. Filthy. It'll be Ruiz now. 0-0 pitch. Sky deep. Onto the... just the front end of the track, but not deep enough. Not quite deep enough. It'll be Colas now. Take a pitch. Strike 1. 0-2 now. Ground ball to third. House fires easy. All right. Well. It'll be bot 6. Meyer's still out there, but again, we got to be tight on the pen. We got Nardi and Curvello, or was it Geraldo? It was Geraldo. Okay, we're still going batter to batter. I'm not necessarily toast with Max just yet. Ground out there. Let's go. He's at 64 pitches. He's probably feeling pretty good, too. Full count here to Highland Hall. Walked him. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. It'll be Brady House now. 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to third. Oh, gets past Giambois and Rocchio. Wait, is Rocchio at second or third? It's Watson at third, excuse me. It'll be Yepes now. God, I'm nervous. Oh, guys, I'm nervous. Okay, here we go. 2-1. Flied into left. Joe Erland de los Santos coming in on it. Makes the grab for the second out. It'll be Bader now. I'm battling through some fatigue, but I know I can get more outs. Oh. I really would almost wish I was streaming this because I wonder where y'all are at. I think it's time to change him. Now, Nardi's actually better against righties, but you still have to look at how the batter is too, right? Because you're not just going to give up. So, this makes him a decent bit better. So I would probably just go Geraldo there, who's also 60, 65, 55 against righties, so still quite good. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time. You did very well, Max. Here we go. Geraldo. 1-2 pitch to Bader. Struck him out. Let's go. That ends the 6th and ends the threat, baby. Boy, did we need that. All right. It'll be De Los Santos, Rocchio, Watson here against Jack Flaherty. Throws that one in for a strike. 0-1, 0-2 now. And he struck him out. It'll be Rocchio now. 1-2 pitch coming to him. And he struck out. Khalil Watson now. 0-1. Can't strike out at least. Base hit into right. Let's go. Get a little something started with 2 outs. What do you say now? One time? One time for the one time? Could be. Giambois. 1-2. And strikes out. Wonderful. Okay, so they strike out the side. And it's 1-1, top 7. Or bot 7, excuse me. You don't have to play take me out to the ball game. It'll be Nelson, Ahmed, and then the top of the order with Tyler O'Neill. Not having Thompson in the elimination game is a little tough. I will freely admit that, but we should have enough guys to be able to get through it. And then we have him for game 7 if we can win this game. So there's that at least. That's kind of what I'm banking some hopes on. 2-0 pitch here. We'll tapper to second. Should be easy, and it is. Let's go. It will be Nick Ahmed, 2-2. Ground ball to second again. Easy play. Let's go. We love it. O'Neill now, 1-2. Come on, get him. Ground ball to short. Deep in the hole, though. Got him. What a play by Giambois. Just an amazing throw there. Oh, boy. What a play. That was sick. That was absolutely sick. All right. Oh, God, Helsley. But we're not down, okay? So Helsley's in for the 500th game in a row. He's slightly tired already. He can't go too long. All right, we got to take some pictures. Hang on 1 second here. I'm going to just finish this thing that I'm doing. And I'm always honest with y'all, okay? it's almost 6 o'clock, and I got a DraftKings lineup, and I'm just going to put in my players here. I'm not putting out the most thoughtful lineup. I'll freely admit that. But right now, what I'm doing right here is more important to me. Not as, not so much that I would just give up my entry and not put in a lineup, but that I'll speed through a lineup here because y'all deserve that. But I can't just let the game play because then I risk absolutely getting destroyed and the season ending. So last guy here, I'll go with this Atani guy, Shahiwa. No, I just like to do that stupid joke where you pretend not to know how to pronounce a superstar player's name. Yeah, we'll go with Otani for the last guy, and there we go. I need McClanahan. I need a Merrill Kelly bounce back like you wouldn't believe. All right, there we go. Figure if I don't put a lineup in my own game, it might discourage people from playing. They're like, this guy doesn't even care about it. Why should I join? So, pardon me again. Had to do that. Dialed back in here. A better YouTuber would delete that part. I'm sorry. I just need to get some software that I'm comfortable with, and I will do stuff like that. But I don't even know where to start. And every time I look it up, it's like, get this $900 thing. I'm like, I just want to be able to splice 2 video clips together. Take the 2 VLC files, put them in, chop it up, trim out the shit that I don't want, and do that easily. The base program that comes with the computer, the Microsoft video editor, that thing sucks. I don't want to be using that. 2-2. Sky deep to left. That might have a chance. Back. Caught at the wall. No. Oh, Tyler O'Neill. What a catch. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought Dominguez got it. 1-1 pitch to Margot. He skies one, or, pops one basically into short right. That would have fixed his entire playoff. Full count to Kyle Tucker. He takes a walk. That would have fixed all of Dominguez's entire, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have, in my heart, I would have given him the flame. Even though 1 homer wouldn't have put the little flame next to his name, in my heart it would have. All right, Ruiz now with 2 outs. Let's take a pitch. I swear to God, if he can go in the 9th too, I'm going to cry. He's already at 15 pitches. I'm taking another one. 1-1. Make it 2-2. Uh-oh, that one's deep. Right center. Back. Gone. 2-run shot. Keibert Ruiz. It's 3-1. Marlins, baby. Holy shit. 418. He took the 2-2 piece of shit changeup and blasted it into the right center gap. Into the right center stands, I should say. Let's go. Oscar Colas now. Takes the slider. 0-2 now. Shit. And he strikes out. All right, but we get a 2-run shot off Helsley. Don't face him with a deficit, but tied or with a lead. Maybe, baby. It'll be Geraldo now. Back out to face Sosa, Carlson, Hall. And we can't warm up there, guys. We're not in control of that. We'll put Nardi and Carter. But we're going to trust Geraldo here for Sosa. 2-2 pitch. Got him on strikes, baby. Carlson now 2-2 to him. That's flied out to left to the track or just in front of it. Easy play for De Los Santos. Full count here to Highland Hall. And he taps that one to the mound. Easy play for Geraldo, and that's 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 9th, baby. 3-1 with a chance to go to a Game 7. And they're going to pitch Helsley again. I guess they're thinking, he can't pitch tomorrow anyway, so let's just expire the tank, try to keep this at 3-1 to take our best shot in the 9th. That has to be what they're thinking, because I'm surprised that he's back out. But he cannot pitch tomorrow, right? I mean, maybe. It's all hands on deck tomorrow if we win, so maybe. 2-2 here. De Los Santos, he's 2 for 3 on the day. Make it 2 for 4 after the punchy. We knew it was coming with 2 strikes. Come on now. Okay, they were just giving him the 1 batter. It'll be Domingo Germán now. 3-1 pitch coming to Rocchio, who lines it up the middle for a base hit into center field. That'll be 1 on, 1 out. It'll be Khalil Watson. Now he takes a pitch. Low ball 1. Make it 1-0 here still, or keep it 1-0, I guess. And he flies out to center. 2 away. It'll be up to Jambois now. Oh, pitch. He's swinging. Oh, shit. Deep to left. Back. Gone. Jambois. 2-run homer. It's 5-1. Let's go, baby. And now the Marlins can smell Game 7. Let's go. Jason Dominguez strikes out, and that'll retire the side, but not before another couple of runs put this one in big trouble for the Cards. Oh, I feel good. We cannot use Nardi this game. That would be kind of a waste. Now, we don't want to get ourselves in any trouble. Just, use pitchers we don't trust and let it get out of hand. I mean, we're going to try to get an out here for Geraldo, but then somebody else has to come in, especially since this is a homer. 5-2. Okay, cool. Probably pushed him too far. Starting to feel it. Okay, no, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go Siege. CJ Carter. 1-0 pitch. Coming to Juan Yepes. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Ground ball to short. Jambois up with it. Fires. 0 for 4. It'll be an 0-0 pitch coming to Bader, and he's swinging. He's jumping early on Carter. Ground ball to short. Jambois dives for it. Oh, stops it, but not enough. It'll be an infield single for Bader. Nelson up. He's had our number all series. Full count to him. Ground ball to short. Flips to second. Back to one. Double play. Ball game. Let's go. Game 7. Here we come. Do not count these fish out, baby. You can't do it. You can't. Let's go. Keibert Ruiz and Jambois, each with 2-run homers in the 8th and 9th respectively, make it a 5-1 ball game. Easy clap for your boys. It's that save beat. If I lose this series, I'd cry. It's been epic. We win the first game, they win the next 2. We win Game 4, they win Game 5, we win Game 6. Boof, boof, boof. Counter punches. Overhand rights. Uppercuts. We've had it all. Jambois and Ruiz, 2 homers apiece in our 7-homer barrage. They've scattered 7 of their own across 7 different players. And it'll be Game 7. And we have to trust Abel. Or do we? Let us investigate. So, appreciate everyone watching, by the way. We're past 2 hours. It's a long one here. I wonder how many of y'all that will tip off that it is a long set. Long series. He's at 68%. So I don't think I start him. I think if Rogers pitches, it would be because he comes in out of the pen. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Is that he would be coming in out of the pen for a couple innings or something, is what I'm thinking. I think that's the only thing that I don't think I want to start him on 68. He's 63 if he relieves. Okay, that's fine. We can get 2 innings out of that. Maybe 3 if he's super efficient. Like maybe 35, 40 pitches type. We'll see. We'll have to see how it goes. But we got to start Abel. I kind of goofed that personally. I'm going to own that. I should have flipped him here so that Rogers was available for Game 7. And I thought about it, and then I went off on that stupid-ass tangent about activating Sixto, and I just forgot. And, we can't even activate him in the middle of the series anyway unless somebody else got hurt. And I was just transposing the rule and just unforced error, But we need Abel to come through big. He was great pretty much all year. And then he hit the skids late in a big way. He came back from injury, and he just hasn't been the same. 17 game score, 18, 49, couple of 49s in a row that he won, but that you start at 50, so those aren't even that good. Those are tolerable starts. And then a 13 and then a 44. Brutal. Freaking brutal. So we need him to come through. We just got to have it. And we're going up against Joe Musgrove. And it's game time. Game 7. Here we come. I don't know if we can do any half innings on a game 7. I'm going to have to say we got to play it through. Full count. Oh, we get struck out. 1-2 to Ruiz. Strikes out. Colas. Ground ball to third. Oh, great release there from House. Real quick. All right, it'll be O'Neill now. Flied into right. Long run because of the shift, but Margot makes a nice play. Sosa, hard grounder to second. Easy play, though. 2 away. 2-2 to Dylan Carlson. Oh, that's crushed. But a great sliding play by Margot. Let's go. 1-2 to De Los Santos. And he's going to pop that one up, basically. More of a flyout than a pop-up, but pretty easy play nonetheless for Bader. Rocchio. Ground ball to first. Got him. 2 away. It'll be a full count coming to Khalil Watson. And he's going to drop that one in the center, maybe? No. Good play by Bader. So 3 up, 3 down again. Abel out for the second. 0-0 to Highland Hall. And he's going to pop that one up. It'll be playable by Jambois. 0-2 pitch coming to House. And he crushes that one. Deep to left. But not that deep. Never mind. I can never tell if it's like the MLB. I don't know if they've ever done this in OOTP, so maybe it never happens. Yepes coming up, by the way. Full count. Like when they start running, it takes a walk. When they stop running, or they're casually running for it, or just kind of slowly sauntering, it's like, okay, they're giving up on it because it's a homer. In this, sometimes that's not the case. In fact, I don't even know if they have that, so I should stop reading those as possibly gone. If they're moving, I think it's going to be a play is going to be made. 2-2 to Bader. Struck him out. Let's go. So, nothing for the Cards after the walk. It'll be Jambois to lead off. 1-0 pitch, swinging. Ground ball to second. Easy out. 1 away. 1-1 pitch now to Dominguez. And he grounds that one up the middle. Base hit. Put a little spice on it. Past the diving Nick Ahmed. We're in business, baby. 3-0 count to Margot. Take a walk. Let's go. 2 on, 1 out. It'll be Tucker now. Inside for a strike. 0-1. Tucker. Going to fly out to right. Long run for Carlson, but he has it all the way. 2 away now. Need a base hit from Kyber Ruiz. Let's take a pitch first. Ball 1. Make it 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Will that score a run? It sure will. It's going to be 1-0 here in inning 3 of Game 7. A RBI single by Kyber Ruiz. Scores Dominguez. Jambois. Scores Jambois, I believe. I don't trust myself. Scores Dominguez. Damn it. I had it right the first time. Colas now. He'll take a pitch. Takes the ball. Take another one. 1-1. Let's go. 2-2. And that one's going to be probably caught. Diving catch! What a play by O'Neill. Their outfield defense has been excellent all series. Ours has been pretty good too. So we get a lead for Abel. 1-run lead. Let's go to Nelson here. Full count. Tapper to the mound. Abel plays it. Fires. 1 away. 1-2 count now to Nick Ahmed. Struck him out. Tyler O'Neill. 0-0 swinging. Skied in the center. Oh, that's off the wall. I think Tucker initially thought he had a shot at that one, and it just kept going. Just one of those that never really came down, and then all of a sudden it's bouncing off the wall, and you're like, damn. So it'll be Edmundo Sosa with 2 outs, 1 on. Runner on second, tying run on second there. And now it's a little tapper in front of the mound. Ruiz gets up, fires, 3 away. Now I'm doing it on purpose. So we go top 4, 1-0. Musgrove back out. He'll face De Los Santos. Full count. A little dribbler over to third. Easy play for House. Is Arenado just benched? Is he hurt or is he just Garbo? I think it's Garbo. He's an Iron Man. They're just not playing him. Damn. Tough. Tough scene there. Rocchio, 2-2. Ground ball over the house. 2 away. Full count to Cleo Watson. Ground ball. Past the second baseman, Sosa, for a base hit. Let's go. Jambois now. 2-1 to him. And that's going to be caught by Sosa. Little flyer there. Little floating liner. It'll be Carlson now. 4th inning against Abel. He's at 40 pitches. 0-2 here. Struck him out. Full count to Hall. Walked him. And then a big strikeout there. That strikeout was against Brady House, pardon me. It'll be Yepes now. 1-2. Ground ball to third. Fires over to first. Makes the play. So, they get a base runner, but nothing comes of it. It's still 1-0 going into the 5th. It'll be Dominguez, Margot, Tucker. Tucker has a snowflake, by the way. That's not good. 0-0 pitch to Dominguez. That's a pretty good... never mind. The trajectory kind of fooled me. Easy fly out. 0-2 now to Margot. Tapper. Oh, not a strikeout on 0-2. Okay. We'll ground out. 2 away. It'll be Tucker now. Full count. Trying to get out of his funk. It won't start here. Oh, he takes a walk. Never mind. Pardon me. I'm dissing him. Unnecessary diss. 1-2. That should be... it's going to be caught. No, it is a base hit. Let's go. Those ones are tough to judge, too, because when they casually stand in front of it, are they making the play? Or is it one of those that lands in front of them? So, this is hard. This game's not easy to announce. Yes, I'm covering for myself, but I'm just also being honest about it. I don't mind flubbing. I know that I'm going to have some flubs. I'm not even professional at this in the slightest. I'm going to warm him up. I'm going to try to get some middle innings from him. I don't know if I want to push late innings from Rogers since he is not near 100%. So that ends Musgrove's day, by the way. They got runners at the corners. We got runners at the corners with 2 outs. We got Oscar Colas coming up. They brought in a righty for him. Are they out of their minds? Are they seriously damaged in the brain? 1,002 OPS. Like, I love Gallegos as much as the next guy, but my goodness. No love for Genesis here? Okay. I mean, again, critiquing from afar here as the team that benefits from it. Go y'all. Go y'all. Take a pitch to welcome him to the game, and it's 0-1. Okay, 1-2. Struck him out. Those strikeouts are tough, man. I love Colas, and he's had some amazing hits. I can't crush him, but how clutch would that have been to give us some runs? All right, all good. Abel back out for the bottom of the 5th. 1-2 pitch coming. Struck him out. Let's go. He's at 67 pitches. Got more than enough to keep going. I'm going to let him do that then. 1-2. Ground ball to short. Jambois up with it. Fires out. 2 away now. 71 pitches. We're going to let him keep going. 0-1 for Ahmed. Ground ball to short. Jambois with another play. And that'll do it. 3 away. De Los Santos, Rocchio, Watson for the top of the 6th against Gallegos, or at least for now. 1-2 pitch. De Los Santos taps that in front of the mound. Playable for Nelson. And he retires him. 1 away. Rocchio now. 1-0 pitch for him. Pardon me. And that one will be caught by O'Neill. It'll be Watson now. He'll take a pitch. Strike at the knees. 1-2 now. I say now too much. And he strikes out now. All right. It'll be O'Neill, Sosa, Carlson. These guys are still warmed, right? Okay. 73 pitches. We're going to give him O'Neill right now. God, that's terrifying. But we're not going to give Rogers O'Neill. Like, that would never happen. So, you know, if Rogers comes in, it can't be against somebody who obviously gets like mega boosted against lefties. If anything, I think against Carlson is where his outing could start. And then he doesn't get many righties. So, or I mean, any lefties. So, you know, maybe I don't have to force it then. Maybe it's not really necessary to do this because his handedness actually makes him. Liability goes too far because I do think he could handle it, but it's not the boost that we want, and he's already compromised due to fatigue, so maybe it's just not the right move. Maybe it's more break glass in case of emergency. 2-2 pitch. That's going to be served out into... Wait, did he catch it? No. Served out into left for a base hit. 1 on. Where are you at now, Abel? I'm not going down without a fight. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That means you're cooked. That absolutely means you're cooked, sir. Great effort. Hey, brilliant effort. 5 scoreless, are you kidding me? With 4 base runners and 5 punchies, 78 pitches, brilliant effort. Couldn't have asked for more out of Abel. Very much appreciated. 1-1 pitch now. Curvelo's in. Runner was going. That'll be skied to center for the first out. 1 away. O'Neill thinks about it and then runs back. It'll be Carlson now. 0-1 pitch to him. Uh-oh. That's into left center. That's gone. Oh, he caught it. De Los Santos caught it at the wall. Oh, holy shit. Oh, my stomach dropped. Oh, my goodness. Holy crap. How hard was that hit? Okay, it wasn't hit that hard. It just kept carrying. Or at least by the sim, it certainly looked like it did. Sorry, I wanted to close the door a little bit since my girlfriend's back. Wow. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm recovering from that a little bit. Now we got 2 outs, 1 on. We do have Hall coming up. This is a little bit scary here because Hall is filthy at the dish. Like, he's just got insane power. Kind of wish I'd been warming up Carter for his ground ball tendency. Boland's a ground baller. Is Curvelo? He's extreme fly ball. Gulp. I can't. Can't do it. You feel fine? Good for you. Go feel fine in the dugout. 2-2. Got him on strikes. Let's go. 1-0 through 6, baby. Gallegos coming out for his 3rd inning. Yeah, like into his 3rd inning, which that matters too because of the ups and downs. One of the things that people don't account for as well with relievers and them going more than just a single inning is the up-down aspect and what that does to pitchers and how it affects them differently. Not all guys are bothered by it, but it does. It can take its toll. It can kind of cool you back down, and then you got to get back up, and it's like, can you do it? Some of these guys come in like amped to the heavens, and they need that buzz that they get, you know, when they're coming running in and being all crazy after they warmed up, and that's all they can. That can only carry them for like an inning. So, Gallegos for his 3rd. Obviously, he's been a multi-inning guy. That might be dropped into center. No way. Bader ran a mile for that. For the first out on Jean-Bois. 2-2 here to Dominguez. Struck him out. It'll be Margot now with 2 outs, full count. Ground ball to short. Fires over to first by Ahmed. Easy play for the 3rd out. So, we go bot 7. We have a 1-0 lead. This is just as crazy as they can get. I think Thompson has to be in the mix here. No? I mean, he's been our horse. He's great. He's still at 69%, the perfect percentage. I kind of think so. Boland, I think, can get more time here. He's got 55, 55, 60 against righties. He only threw 6 pitches. So here we go. Full count. Walked him. Oh, no, he did strike him out. Good. I didn't hear the strikeout. I didn't give it enough time, I guess. 1-1 pitch here to Yepes. He's going to... Oh, that's going to get over the head of Margot. Margot with a key misplay there. At least the way they made it look. And that's the narrative that we're gonna carve out here. He just kind of took a little bit of a bad route. That ball sailed on him, got to the wall for a Yepes double. It'll be Bader now. Shit, 1-0. Skied. That is a huge pop out. Great work there by Bolin. Good catch by Colas. 2 away. That is so freaking massive. Come on, you got this. 2-0. Ground ball to Jambois. Over to first. Got him. And that's through 7, baby. 7 scoreless. Now we need some insurance. Tucker, you have a snowflake right now. This would be the most opportune time for you to break out of that with a yak. What do you got for me? 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. They're playing the shift, though, so easy out. It'll be Ruiz, 1-1 pitch. Kind of gets fisted on that one. Gets it out to center. It'll actually be playable for O'Neill in left center. 2 away. Colas now takes one. Ball 1. Make it 2-2. And he strikes out. God damn it, dude. How many strikeouts do we have? Only 6? Feels like 500. Feels literally like 500. Maybe because they've all been in big moments. I don't know. Okay, bot 8. Bolin. Got to be done, right? 1 2/3 or 1 1/3. 20 pitches. Are our guys still warm though? That's the question. It was Carter and Thompson. Thompson is ready. It'll be Ahmed and then O'Neill. Ahmed, O'Neill, Sosa. I'm going to give him Ahmed. Fuck, I'm terrified. 2-1. Ground ball to second. Got to make the play. 1 away. Let's go. Job, Rocchio. Now with O'Neill up, I think I want to go the extreme ground baller here. He throws 87, 89. He's Padnishek. Perfectly fine. Let me pitch. Don't talk to me like that, Bolin. That's rude. I'm going to take you out. I think. Fuck. I mean, he's a ground baller as well. He's feeling good. 24 pitches. Ah, shit. Here we go. 1-1. Ground ball up the middle base hit. That's fine. I mean, it's not, but, like, I was terrified of a homer, and it's not a homer. So, by that measure and that measure only, it's fine. We got Thompson, who's an extreme ground baller as well. Carter, how much worse is Carter against lefties? Oh, much worse. And Carlson's on deck. So if I do make a change, it has to be Thompson. And I'm going to do that. We're going to trust our horse. He's on 69% stamina. That isn't as nice as we'd hope. But we got to do it in a game 7. Here we go. That's going to be a base hit. I already regret it. Fuck. And here comes Carlson. 1-1. Oh, God. That's destroyed. That's ball game. No, it's not. This is terrible. That's a weak-ass hit. Again, the walking confuses me. Why are you going so slowly after it? Even though I've never seen it actually be a home run with them walking, I still go right in that MLB The Show mindset. When they give up on it, it's a homer. And I was terrified. Sorry. I'm sorry. Again, if you're second screening and you take me at my word, you have to run it through the whining filter of like, oh, he says it's automatic homer. Well, he also is probably whining in the bottom of the 8th of game 7. I won't take it fully seriously. Here we go. Highland Hall, massive power hitter, 70 pop, 65 against righties, against Mason Thompson with 2 outs, full count. Runners going, grounder to third, over to first, third out, let's go! We go to the top of the 9th with a 1-run lead. It is 1-0 game 7. Full count here to De Los Santos. He's going to pop up for the first out against Domingo Germán. It'll be Brian Rocchio. 0-0 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Cleo Watson now is going to take a pitch. Inside for a ball. 2-0. That one is hit decently well, but playable for Bader. Probably not even hit that well. It'll be Jean-Bois now with 2 outs. He'll take one. Oh, and he gets hit. That'll be 2 on, 2 outs. Leave it to Dominguez. Takes a strike. 1-2. And he's going to flare that one out to left. Looks playable and is for O'Neill. So we go to the bottom of the ninth in Game 7. Up 1-0 with the World Series on the line. It'll be House, Yepez, Bader. Am I going to just let Thompson handle this? To start, I am. 1-2. Struck him out. Let's go. 2 more outs. I'm not tired at all. Let me pitch. Okay. 2-1. Oh, God. That's destroyed. That might be gone. And it is. We're tied. Juan Yepez. 9th inning solo shot. Bottom of the 9th in Game 7. Home run. Mason Thompson. Our home run suppressor extraordinaire with 70 movement and extreme ground ball tendencies. 75 against righties. Gives it up to Yepez. That is crushing. Now we got to get out of this somehow. Bader and Nelson coming up. How good are they against lefties? Do I dare bring in another? I got 2 lefties warming up, so it doesn't really matter. But do I dare bring in a second tired guy? That I think I will not do. I'm not going to take him out on that homer. I can't let him end on that. I'll let him get walked off instead. Full count, struck him out. Let's go. 2 away. Okay, he's red now. I'm going to let Nardi try to get Nelson here. 1-1 pitch. Oh, God. Ground ball to third. Up with it. Third out. Let's go. All right, we got to go to extras. Top 10. It'll be Margot and then the top of the order with Tucker and Ruiz. We now have Dominguez on Snowflake as well. We got some guys really sputtering. Herman is back out. He has 55 stamina, so he can go for a bit. We got T-Raj. Why does it keep doing that? And we got Garcia. We might as well. We got Garcia and Garrett if this game goes a long time. 2-0. Here comes the swing. That's going to be caught in right by Carlson. It'll be Genesis Cabrera now against Tucker. 2-2 pitch coming. That's popped up. God, Tucker doesn't have anything going right now. Probably knows that this is it for him in Miami, perhaps. I pissed him off during the negotiation. Ruiz 2 for 4. Has a homer. 1-2. Struck out. All right. So that'll do it. Now we go to the bottom of the 10th, and they have Ahmed in the top of the order. And I'm officially terrified. Full count to a Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 3. Make it 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Let's go. Nardi to O'Neill. Oh, this is scary. Struck him out. Let's go. To Sosa. 2-1. Flies that one out to center. That looks very playable for Tucker and is 3 up, 3 down, and we go top 11. Top 11 in Game 7. Genesis Cabrera comes back out for his second inning. He'll face Colas, De Los Santos, and Rocchio. 3-1 to Colas. Walked him. Let's go. We got a base runner, baby. De Los Santos up now. Take a pitch. Oh, they're thrown over. 1-2. Struck out De Los Santos. It'll be Rocchio now. 1-2. Ground ball to second. Flips over to second. Back to first. Double play. Shit. All right. You got to get Carlson here. You get the lefty. It's part of why you're in. Not really. But that's an advantage of you being in right now is that Carlson does get minorly touched up against lefties, or, taken down, I should say. Full count to Carlson. Struck him out. Let's go. Nardi pitching his ass off. Got Hall here, though. 1-2. Struck him out. Oh my God, Nardi is answering the bell and then some. He's got 2 perfect innings with 4 strikeouts. Can he be 2 1/3? 2-1 count to House. Line drive caught by Giambois. 3 up, 3 down for them. It'll be Watson, Giambois, Dominguez against Cabrera. I'm going to let Watson bat here against the lefty. 1-0. Ground ball to second. Easy out. Damn it. Shouldn't have done that. Now, I don't really like... I mean, what am I going to do? Bring in Diaz? I guess then we can go to Colmenares defensively. Whatever. I'm trusting Watson. These guys warmed up. I'm just nervous. 1-0. Ground ball to short. Easy play. 2 away. Fuck, man. We're doing nothing. We're not even threatening offensively. It'll be Dominguez now. 1-0. Ground ball to short. Easy out. So 3 up, 3 down with 3 lazy-ass ground balls, man. Just weak. Weak ground balls. I didn't mean the players were lazy for hitting them. I meant that they were super playable. All right, Nardi. Can you handle Yepes? I think you're getting near your limit. I think I got to be smart here. I hit a speed bump, but now you're accelerating again. Ugh. I don't know, man. I think I got to go Carter and try to keep the ball in the yard. Come on, dude. I'm so nervous. 1-2 to Yepes, who tied this game up in the 9th to get us here. Strikes out. Let's go. 2-1 to Bader. Uh-oh, that was flared. Down the line and right. That's an easy double, maybe 3. It will be a double. Oh, he almost caught it and then he dropped it. Oh my goodness. I thought that he got, like, he was close. I was like, maybe they'll give him a diving play. They did. He lunged for it. He caught it, but then dropped it. Oh my God, dude. Oh, shit. It'll be Nelson. Full count. Walked him. Shit. Nick Ahmed, 0-2. Uh-oh. No, that'll be skied into right. That's very playable. They might advance the runners, but that's not the end of the world. It will get Bader to second. I mean, it is a little scary, though, because wild pitch could send them to the World Series. So I shouldn't say, you know, that's like nothing about it. Fuck. All right, here we go. Full count. Walked him. Shit. Come on, Carter. It'll be Sosa now with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 12th. Game 7 in the NLCS. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Let's go. Oh, my God. It is still tied at 1 going into the 13th. Holy shit. Ethan Roberts is in now. He'll face Margot, then the top of the order. Oh, my God. 1-2 pitch to Margot. Gonna drop that one in the center for a base hit. Let's go. Way to get it started, baby. Way to get it started. It'll be Tucker now. We need something from you, Tuck. You've been really kind of leaving us high and dry here. Let's get you a 2-0 count. Nah, 1-1. Make it 3-1. Damn it, man. Just nothing. Oh, they dropped it. Oh, he dropped it. We'll take that. Still doesn't really say anything about Tucker. He's hitting 137, and that was weak as shit. But he was the one batting when it happened. He gets the credit for it. It'll be Ruiz now. He's 2 for 5 on the day. 2 on, nobody out. 1-2 pitch. That's going to be into left center. Playable for O'Neill. He makes the grab. I'm going to tag up. The ball is deep. Good runner. Great arm. I'm going to go for it. We're on the road. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Colas up. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Got to take one. They're going to throw over. I hope they throw it into the fucking stands. Ball 1. Make it 1-0. Base hit up the middle for Colas. That's going to score a run. Tucker thinks about going 3, decides better of it, but it's 2-1 Marlins in the top of the 13th. We are in business, baby. Bring on De Los Santos. He takes strike 1, make it 2-2, and he's going to drop that one into center. Base hit. That might score another run. Tucker, again, thinks better of it, says, you know what, there's one out. I don't want to make an out. Let my guy Rocchio come up and do some damage. 1-0, make it full. Oh, and he gets rung up. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's pitch 6. Oh, it's fat. That's 2. That's twice. Each of the last games, or maybe it was 2 games ago, that Rocchio took just like dead red for strike 3. Like, hello? Raydel Martinez in now. Khalil Watson could really establish himself in the hearts of Marlins fans right now with a big hit. It'll be 2-0 to him. And that's going to be a base hit in the right. That'll score 1. Oscar Colas. Ball's very shallow. Colas a good runner. Carlson, great arm. Ball very shallow. I got to say no. But Khalil Watson gets us the insurance. It'll be Jean Bois now. Takes a pitch, makes it a strike. 2-2. Struck him out. But not before we get 2 runs, baby. We are 3 outs away from the World Series. Don't tell me that these guys aren't ready. Okay. Was Garcia the other one? Well, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to try to get the save with Trevor Rogers. 1-2. Remember at the beginning when I said, oh, I'll get him in the middle innings, not the clutch ones. Strike out of Dylan Carlson. Hall, full count. Flied out to left. De Los Santos under it. 2 away. We're almost in the World Series. 0-2 to House. Come on. Got him on strikes. The Marlins are going to the World Series, baby. What a game. What a series. Holy shit. Oh my God. What a fucking bananas game that was. The series was incredible. Mick Abel pitches his ass off. Mason Thompson, of all people, gives up a 9th inning Juan Yepes homer, his 5th of the playoffs, to send it into extras. We play 4 more, and then a couple of runs in the 13th get us the lead we need, and then Trevor Rogers, I almost switched it to Taylor. No, I had it right. Trevor Rogers comes in and seals the ball game with a perfect 9th. Let's go. Who's player? Ruiz had to be. Could have been Gembois too, but I'm good with Ruiz big time. That is fucking massive. We will face the Toronto Blue Jays in the 2026 World Series, baby. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was insane. Seriously, these series have been completely wild. Listen, I know it's about a 3-hour video. If you got to the end of it, you're unbelievable, and you got rewarded, I hope, with a really exciting series here. And I understand if you sped it up, maybe skip through some parts where it was a little slower there. But hey, the result. How about that show at the end by the ball club? Wow, I did not think we were going to win. Absolutely not. Having to win 2 in a row there, definitely thought we were dead. You guys know I'm super fatalistic, though, so it's not that surprising. I'm always thinking the worst of it, but nah, the team came through. That was incredible. And hey, for all I've said about when I push a button on something that's like a 50-50 call, they've been going against me in spectacularly aggressive ways. We've had a good number of them, at least in this series, go our way. So that starts to balance out right at the right time, too. Oh my God, I'm so freaking happy. This is awesome. All right, let's finish this day, and then it'll show. And then Josh Taylor can come back, so we can get Sixto and Taylor back for the World Series. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty freaking sure. So let's try to do that right now, just while I got y'all. Let's put Sixto on. No, wait, I gotta. Okay. So we will take out probably Garcia. He's like the least trustworthy of the group. And he's still like pretty decent, but I mean, it's Sixto. Like, I'm not going to have Sixto in. And then for Taylor, boy, I really don't know who. you know, because I mean, everyone else has been pretty damn trustworthy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it here. I think we can make those decisions at the start of the next video to get everything started. In interest of time here, this has been a super long video. On one hand, you're like, well, it's been this long. What are we gonna change by doing another 10 minutes? On the other hand, I respect y'all's time. Hopefully, it was worth it if you stayed long enough to see this through. Quick look at the Jays. We will do a little bit of a deep dive on them to open the series, but I just wanted to see their lefty count. They've only got 2 consistent lefties, it looks like, in the lineup. So again, our strength of the strength of our bullpen will be mitigated, unfortunately, but going to the World Series, baby. Thank y'all for watching. Take care. Back with the World Series this weekend.